Boom shakalaka.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Dice Den.
All right.
Or if I should trust Kinko and believe Kinko, it should be howdy all, welcome to the Dice Den.
What's the difference?
Partners.
Sounds just like
Slight difference. So Rusty's streaming again. Rusty's back. So a little hooray for Rusty being back! Hooray! Yay! It could be better.
We're complete.
Boo.
Let us know if the audio volumes are a-okay. Thank you for the biddies, Fraser. I don't know how to pronounce that. The
Yes.
greatest.
Yeah, the greatest, exactly.
Welcome Dino Lord as well. Welcome Ergyo45. Good to see you, everybody. And welcome to all the future people, or the people who are going to watch this on YouTube or on the VOD. Yes. I accidentally refreshed the Twitch. That
Who
was a
calls it a VOD?
good job.
Nobody, but I was trying to be cool and shit,
It's not cool.
VOD.
Just call it VOD.
Okay, I'm sorry.
VOD.
But yes, we have a few announcements to go through. The same boring shit as usual, but it's okay. So I actually have to change this. It is now Merchant Dino Law. Thank you for your sub in the previous short rest. We are greatly honored. Also, thanks to the Gone By, Knights the Gone By, who is still subbed to this day. And actually, I saw on the Discord that even Scarix is still a sub.
Oh my god.
But I have
Damn.
no clue if that's still valid. Let me see. Discord says so I'm gonna go with it. Scarix, Night Scarix, I think. Thank you so much for your sub. And to the other people, this Rusted King Clays guy, all the other people who weird faces. Yes, thank you so much, guys. For the people who have subbed or are sub or want to sub, which you should totally do if you want to be a cool kid. There are subscription benefits. You can check them out in the Discord down below, or if you type in a Discord !Discord in the chat, there will be a chat thingy popping up, which will give you a link for an invite to the Discord, which is fancy and cool and the best, obviously. Yeah, like as cool as Kinko throwing gang signs. That's how cool the Discord is.
It's gangsta.
Curly
VOD.
rat.
VOD, yo. But yes, there you can see the subscription benefits, because you don't only get fancy emotes, you also get a fucking shitload of benefits, which are pretty good. Thanks to those who stopped by last Wednesday for the short rest, the discussion of July, and yeah, that's
Julie.
that's that. For the people who are new here, which probably no one is, we have no interaction with the chat because we want to focus on the game and be immersed. And there's so many things distracting us already, and the Twitch chat will only be one more. So please bear with us. We'll respond to you on Discord and anywhere else, and at the end of the stream and in the break. But right now, during the actual session, we won't. So I'm sorry, but yeah.
Is PB being taken over by like an angel or something?
Yeah, it's, I think Yui is a divine being in real life. It's fantastic.
We get a glimpse into her next character.
Oh, yeah. Maybe.
Maybe if she dies, I can make that happen quick if you want.
Prepare for the next one.
Damn,
Just the building
son.
collapses on Karen. So we're also noobs at D&D, but we try. Well, we should not be noobs anymore by this point, but we fuck shit up. Better said. Even if we're not noobs, we fuck shit up, and we're proud of it. So that's that. Also, this is a little side note, but for streamers out there or people who will be interested in joining us, we're looking into making a list of friends of the channel. So if you're a friend of one of us or whatever, you preferably be a streamer, have a good microphone and a good webcam, then you can let us know in the Discord, and or DM us personally. That would be better, I think, and we'll get you on the list, and maybe perhaps you'll guest star on the Dice Den, because who wouldn't want that? Just boasting herself because somebody has to do it.
We reserve the right to invite whoever we like, so don't get offended if we don't invite you. It just means we don't like. Yeah.
But yeah, we'll also probably send out some invites to specific people around. I've actually added some names which I see in chat right now. But also welcome to Aria Homicide. That's a weird name.
Don't give me to homie.
It's
And-
homicide this.
Homicide is. Oh boy, we're all gonna get. Yeah.
Homie.
And Erkio.
Homie.
Eric, yo. Yeah, I already
Or
said
Ikio,
yo to
sorry.
Eric,
Michael.
yo. Call me Eric. Okay, Eric. Yo. Yeah, welcome everybody, and I think that's the announcement. Do you guys have anything to say? I think we should at one point split up the roles at the beginning, but the announcements are always going to be the same, so fuck it. If you want to sponsor it, though, you can also slide into our DMs and get those sponsorships going.
We just know you like to talk a lot, Captain, so it's fine.
I mean, it's been a routine by now. It's 12 episodes in, so it's getting a routine right now.
All right.
And I do like to talk a lot. That's why I'm the DM. Hey. Kind of. At one point, it would just be me and a dice and left over with just me acting out NPCs as well on PCs. It will be fucking horrible.
I have a feeling you just love that.
No.
I can imagine
not.
it.
That's
No,
what
no,
he's
no,
aiming
no.
for, guys. He's aiming for himself
To eliminate you one by
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Oh, right.
He's gonna
We won't be replacing you with the new character. I will be role playing here.
exactly
Oh,
all the
yeah.
characters, and we'll have a party of 9 or 10 now because
That would be fucking horrible. I mean, it'd probably make for an interesting show, watching a weirdo play with himself.
There's a different
different type
website
of
for
show.
that.
it's not unheard of, Captain. So it's fine.
Yeah, that's
Like you
Russell
said,
Brown on
all you
Twitch.tv.
need is a camera and a mic. That's it. You can play with yourself all you want, Captain.
You can even
Yeah,
get money
it's,
for it.
It's that easy. Yeah, man. I might get that as a little side job to afford some DMing tools. All right. I think that's enough banter for now,
Yeah.
and we should get it going with episode 12 already. Holy shit! For those, by the way, next week is going to be another session, and the week after is going to be a session, a one shot,
Oh, yeah.
DM'd by Revenhard
Me.
himself.
Holy
And
shit.
Everybody will be
It's
here, except for
exciting.
me. So will be the best episode ever, probably. So make sure to check it out. It's gonna be epic. I'm sure of it. That's why I wish I could be there. But yeah, that's that. I think that's all the announcements.
If you like the stream and you like the campaign and whatever we do here, share it with your friends. So yeah, that's
Yeah, and if you don't have any friends, share it with anybody on the streets. That
exactly.
would also
Just
work.
share it. Just
With your mum.
with your mom. Or your-
Look at my cool friend.
Your dogs or
Yeah.
Dogs,
Cats.
cats.
Yeah, as long as it gets us viewers,
The rabbit.
we're alright with it. Just kidding.
we're desperate.
We,
Please get us to 130
follow
Yeah.
Subs, yeah.
I mean, 100, yeah, subs.
Yeah, it happened.
But yeah, if you do like what you see here, that sounds wrong as well.
No, it
If you
doesn't.
do enjoy the show, well, Kinko's here, so everything sounds wrong when to her. If you do enjoy the show and you want to support us, there's several ways of doing so. Just being here is one great way to support us. So that's much obliged for that. We'll get into the session right now. Right. So let me switch to mood serious.
Let's go.
baby.
Last episode on the dice, then, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, the music is the music on because I don't really.
Yes, it's very silent. It's very
Okay.
silent guitar.
Gotcha.
Mm.
So last episode on the dice then, our heroes planned an infiltration to the industrial sector. The preparation was better than the actual execution of the plan. However, I would say the execution didn't go all that bad. The party decided to split off, 2 by 2. Merton and Adam going together at first, and then Karen and Nebula going towards the square, the market square, to get some quick disguises, and then also make their way towards the industrial sector. Adam and Merton made their way inside, however split up. Merton making his way to the factories, Adam making his way towards the wagons, the horses and wagons, where he was kind of confused on what to do. When Karen and Nebula went to make their way inside, they didn't really have as good as a infiltration plan as Merlin and Adam figured out. So they were claiming to be newcomers, new workers in this sector, and they were accepted surprisingly, but were held on were supervised by the gnome lead miner Warmond Devlin, who took them under his watch and went over to the wagons and horses where they met up with Adam, who was part of the transporter unit. They went over to the mines outside of Ortusol, and they actually started working. They got their pickaxes, they went into one of the tunnels, they started working. Adam, however, he couldn't handle just sitting there while his target or anything that would be interesting would be so close, and he managed to find a good reason to get away from that, back to the entrance and heading back into another tunnel. He found a doorway guarded by a dwarven guard, and he made his way inside. Well, he didn't go that subtle as he wished, but he made his way in. When he was inside, however, he disguised himself as a guard, as he found this huge quarry, which was several guard patrols walking around, and what are people laughing about? What's happening?
It's just a weird sound.
I think you have. Do you have something under your table or someone?
Oh no!
It's the
I
mouse.
didn't hear it. I didn't hear it. The mouse is dead, so
Okay.
I do have a fan here. That might be it, but probably not.
There was like a squeak or a. Yeah.
It's like a.
Sorry, it was probably my microphone acting up. It's an old one. But yes, Adam disguised himself as a guard, made his way down to the quarry. There were a few workers and also guards who were seemingly working on something. Alchemy was involved. Some kinds of brewery was involved in it. And Adam didn't get to see much of it, as he was quickly interrupted by the two ladies also making their way inside. However, they did it slightly different than Adam and cast sleep on the guard guarding the door. So, with the guard knowing of them but sleeping, they made their way inside and decided to head their way down the quarry as well. Adam quickly stormed up and he intercepted them as he told the other guards that he would take care of it. And as they made their way back, they encountered two guards, a dwarven guard from before and another guard they just met very briefly. The dwarven guard wouldn't let go so easily of his targets, of his criminals, but he was cast to sleep fairly quick by Nebula. He fell on the ground, and the other guard also fell on the ground, but a few meters down below as he fell off the cliff and died on the spot. Nebula found it very funny, apparently. Killing an innocent man in the quarry, they knew they had to get the hell out of there, so they ran away fast. They made their way outside of the mines. Warmond, you met along the way, and he decided he wanted to go back to the town, because these two were his workers. He was supposed to supervise these two, so it was his fault. He went with you guys on the wagon back to Ortusol, where Adam revealed himself, not being an actual guard, but being Adam, aka Rick. Yeah, you guys. Also, Warmond was charmed by Nebula, and he knew. So he knew that there was something going on, but he decided to play along. You found your way back in Ortusol, and you managed to find Merden, who had a little bit of struggles with some other dwarves in the factory. However, no fight broke out. It was handled very very calmly, I would say. You guys made your way to the worker district, where you went to the Bouldering Troll Tavern, and you had a brief talk with Warmond Devlin. He told you about Belgwin Gargrim. He told you about Edgar's Ward, who was the leader of the wards, the northern group of the workers, and that he was part of the Gauntlets, the southern parts of the workers. You decided that you would infiltrate again very soon, and thus you made your way back towards the Conspectus Boulevard, where you could go on with the day for a bit, as it was late afternoon, and I think you just walked back into the Conspectus Boulevard, where you find yourself now walking around on the street. I think your last plan was to go to the Talisman, if I remember correctly. But that's up to you.
Mm.
So yeah, the whole group is back together, walking the
Yeah.
Prospectus Boulevard, just out of the worker district.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
And that's it.
God.
So, are
Yeah.
we going to Skinny's, or you guys want to go to the Talisman?
We were just gonna go to the Talisman to find out if Z knew anything about the potions and lotions that they were making down in the quarry.
You think that's a good idea to ask around the city about what's going on in the quarry?
Maybe some people are aware of it.
Yeah, but I just think that it might be weird for strangers to start asking around about stuff in the quarry,
That is true.
because we're
Honestly.
like,
People might become suspicious.
yeah, that's the thing, and like the people in the quarry don't know that we're just passing through or whatnot. They think we're workers, and maybe we should investigate some more before asking around.
Yeah, see, this makes sense. This is why we need Papa and Burden.
Well, I'm glad you're back.
Right. So, okay. You guys want to go back tonight, huh?
I mean, we can do. I'm a bit damaged from that drink that I had, but I
Maybe.
mean,
Me too. I'm pretty.
Maybe. Okay. So let's go to Skinny's. Maybe you guys can tell me a bit more about what exactly went down over there, what you guys saw, and we can discuss a way to approach it. I don't think, correct me if I'm wrong, but Warman didn't really say anything about a back entrance or any other entrance into the industrial district, did he? So,
No.
so we'd have to go in through the front gate. So we definitely need to talk about that.
he did say he could help us get in, but that's up to you if you trust him or not.
Right. Well, I think you guys have more experience with him than me, so I'm just gonna have to trust you. Whatever
He
you
seems
guys.
sensible.
Does he? Okay.
And
Okay.
he already knows too much.
He does.
Right. Okay.
Just keep an eye on him
But
anyway.
if he wanted to report us, he would have done it by now already.
Or he
Yeah.
will report us, and we will get a surprise. You never know. Did you guys tell him where we stay? Where we're staying?
No,
Okay.
Like- Can't remember.
don't think so.
Okay.
I
See,
Nope.
didn't tell him anything.
so we're talking and walking basically.
Yes.
So
Depends on where you're going.
if we're gonna do this tonight, are you guys ready? And I'm looking at Nebula and Adam specifically. Like,
To quickly intervene, I remember you were gonna have a long rest and go the next night, because I remember Warman saying that he would go to work still and then inform what's been going on the day he worked. So he would go to work tomorrow, and then when he came back from his shift, he would come back and tell you guys.
What
that
was
he-
going on? Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
that was. I think that's what the initial plan was.
you said it's late afternoon, right?
It is late afternoon.
Late
Yes.
afternoon meaning like what, 5 p.m. or so?
Yes.
All right. So again, are you guys, if we were to go tonight, are you guys up for it?
I'm pretty spent.
All
I
right.
could do with having a little rest as well.
It'll be
Right.
better.
All right.
We
Kieran,
do
what
tomorrow.
about you?
I'm fine, but
All right.
I'll just go with you guys.
All right. So here's what I'm thinking, right? We could go back to Skinny's. You guys could take a rest, and we could go in the middle of the night tonight.
Oh, tonight.
Because it's late afternoon. You could all have like a beauty sleep, and we could go in the middle of the night.
We could
Good.
do.
That would work.
That's probably better, to be fair.
Rather than waiting for Warmond to, go back to work, and we don't really know what he's up to, if he can be fully trusted and all. Plus, wouldn't it be weird if we don't show up tomorrow for work, especially since we were supposed to be workers in there?
I don't think I'm gonna be going back to work tomorrow.
Right. Okay. Okay.
I don't think it matters so much.
me or Kieran. Mm-mm.
All right.
Yeah.
Kind of blew our cover there a little bit.
We need
Okay.
a better guys for sure.
Okay. Well. Right. Well, let's go to Skinny's then, and you guys can tell me all about that, especially you, Nebula.
Okay.
You get back to Skinny's finals. As you make your way inside, it's quite bustling right now with activity and people. I would say there's always a table free for you lads, but there's like only one table left right now, as most people are having their dinner, early dinners. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go sit at the available table.
All right.
Uh,
You go ahead and do so. As you walk past the bar, you watch a Skinny gives you a quick like wink, very very like as he does so, and
And I'm like, all right,
Just-
let's go.
continues working. Just his way of greeting people apparently. But you make your way to the table and you sit down. You watch as the maid is walking around tables right now and is serving up most of the food, but she has noticed you, so she gave you a visible nod that she'll be at your table very soon.
Okay. So, what went down there when we split up? Exactly.
You should have seen Adam. He was amazing. He transformed into a guard and he arrested us, and God, it was exciting.
He arrested you? What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh,
Pretty
yeah.
much.
Oh, that's
Adam, you should start from the beginning because
that's
Of
when
course,
you
the
he
beginning.
arrested you when you lost your cover. Okay. I take
Yes.
it, right? Because why
So-
would he arrest you? Right.
Well, exactly. They
So-
burst in and all hell broke loose.
Oh, okay. Right.
Yeah.
So, what exactly did you see down there?
Oh, right. Well, when I moved down there, it was surprisingly large, and the quarry actually went quite deeply underneath the ground. It was quite deep quarry. But
Okay.
there was workers around, but there wasn't really. They weren't like the workers in the mine proper.
What do you mean?
Well, they weren't working necessarily on ore. It was more on the brewing at the bottom of the pit,
Mm-hmm.
and sorting that sort of out. I didn't get a better look at what the actual liquid was. There was a very small well at the bottom of the pit as well where they were working.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they seemed to be putting these barrels of liquid into that well.
Was the place guarded heavily?
Oh yeah, there was so many.
I'd also say, Adam, from the quick glance you had on the workers, clothing-wise, they didn't look at all as poor as the other
Yeah.
workers. They definitely seemed some higher class, more important sort
They
of.
were
Better equipped.
Yes, as well. Yep.
That's weird.
yeah.
Okay. All right. So, do you guys think we could sneak in somehow?
Well,
So-
I guess we have to.
How bad is it for you, Kieran and Nebula? How bad is it for you? How, like, if anybody sees you, what's gonna happen?
Well, the thing is, they might be alert now.
Why-
there's only
What did
two
you do,
guards
Nebula?
that we pissed off. Well, it was an accident.
It always is, isn't it, Nebula?
Well, first of all, we were just you know trying to find out information and whatever. We weren't getting nowhere, just mining. So I charmed a dwarf, and then he let us go. Oh, first I made like a dragon sound effect in the distance, and everyone was like, "What was that?" And I was like, "Oh, go check it out." That's like, "Kieran, let's go." So we went to go check that out, right?
Right.
And I was like, everything's. And then I charmed the dwarf, the gnome, sorry, because he was like, no, you can't go. And I was like, bam! And he was like, go on then. So off we went.
He said go on then because he fell to sleep, didn't he? He wasn't a charm, it was asleep.
He was asleep.
It was not a
I'm not a
charm.
gnome.
Oh wait, we charmed a guy first.
Did you charm the guy first?
Yeah, we.
Okay.
I think that,
No,
yeah,
the
and then-
gnome.
Yes, the
Yeah.
Warmond. Yes, you
then
charmed
the
Warmond.
worker
Yes.
at the door.
The guard,
Yeah,
you.
that one.
Yeah,
And the
yes.
guard at the door. Then he wouldn't let us pass. What was he hiding? Something suspicious, right? We had to find out.
The
He
door.
wasn't gonna let us go. So I knocked him out with a sleep. I got the key, which I still have, by the way.
Nice. All right.
We got inside, and well, we weren't supposed to be in there, and everyone was a bit mad that we were in there. And that's when we saw Adam, who saved our asses.
Exactly.
Saved
then
your
we-
asses from what? Because didn't you charm everyone and put everyone to sleep?
No,
well,
I-
obviously we didn't have the right attire,
Hmm.
and
so people became suspicious.
then when we were escaping, there was these two guards that were really mad. So I put them both to sleep.
Very good.
One of them tripped and fell into the hole.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah,
And I don't know if he's okay.
Right.
probably.
And they know who you're. Yeah, they know your faces now, basically.
But I don't know who saw that.
Right.
I think there's only the two that saw, and one of them's now probably dead.
Hmm.
But
Alright.
I'm sure they're the bad guys anyway.
Right.
So...
Well. Okay. All right. Adam, did you see anyone in the mines? Like the miners that you say that they don't look like normal, like the normal workers. Did you see any of them? Did you see how they look? What they're dressed in?
I had a very, very short glance at them because obviously everything kind of went a bit crazy. They certainly looked a bit more well off than the other miners. Thing.
So while we're
That's what they're
talking,
doing.
I'd like to look around just to see if anyone is listening in on our
Alright,
conversation.
the usual. Make a perception check.
The rusted special.
Exactly. Perception. Let's
The
go,
rest
baby.
special indeed.
Nope.
I know, but it smells nice in here.
Alright. So I'm gonna lean over to Adam and be like, I'm asking, like, if we were to go back in there, would you be able to disguise yourself as one of those miners?
Possibly.
Right, okay.
I can do that too.
Did you see them as well?
Well, if Adam does it first, then I can copy him.
Right. Okay.
That's how that
Interesting.
works.
That's how it works, really?
Yeah,
Suppose it could. Find out.
yes.
Nice. Okay. All right. Okay. So it's just a matter of getting,
You two.
myself and Kieran in there. Right. So you said there was just one door with one guard?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm thinking the bigger problem would be getting in through the first gate, right? Through where all the workers go through. Because after that, we
Possibly.
could find our way, sneak our way. But like, if the first gate is guarded, would need to get through that somehow.
Could be kind of sleepy.
Yeah, I'm not
Not as
sure.
effective as you think.
Not
We need
sure.
something more long term.
Yeah. Well, you guys can disguise yourselves, right? Both of you. Were all the guards dwarves or?
Well, they
It
both-
differed. I mean, most seem to be human. There were an occasional dwarf was in there, but it was mainly human guards.
Mostly humans.
Right. Okay. Well, here's what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking that if we go in there and you guys disguise yourselves as guards again, like one of you can be a human and one of you, and Nebula, you can be like a dwarf or whatever because you're smaller. Maybe you guys could sneak us in, myself and Kieran. And then from there, we'll see how it goes.
We need a good excuse to get you in there.
Well,
I mean, we can just walk up and use the key. But then if he asks where we got the key...
isn't the key for the door inside after the first gate?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we can get past the first bit. I'm sure we can.
We can try
It
at
should be
least.
fine.
I mean,
I can cause some distractions.
I would say there's there's 2 gates. The first gate is from this sector to the industrial sector, and the second gate is from the industrial sector to the outside towards the mines.
okay, so there's 2 gates.
Practically, there's 2 gates. Yes.
The second gate would be hard to get to because there was guard posted at the actual gate, wasn't there?
Yes. Yes.
So we'd have to.
Okay.
There's guards.
Patrol-wise and stuff, you don't know when they patrol and how much they patrol with. But
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking then. You guys could go and get some rest. I mean, we could all get some rest. And we could go towards the industrial sector. Have a look around, scout the patrols and stuff like that. And if we see an opportunity, we could try it out. Otherwise, it would just be a recon mission, and we could leave it for another evening or another night.
Yeah.
That's true.
Could
Test the
certainly try that.
waters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just like I said, I'm just a little bit worried about tomorrow. If we don't show up, well, you guys, you don't have to show up, but like myself, if it doesn't work tonight, myself and Adam could go back during the day as workers again, and right, Adam?
We could.
You're not compromised, are you?
I mean, splitting everyone up again, I think is a bad idea.
I see. Okay, all right.
You can't leave me by myself. I just go around killing people.
No, you really can't.
All right, Nebula. Okay, all right. Well, I'll just have to we'll put a leash on you. We'll tie you to the door or something. We'll see. Then,
Just
right.
tie me up with the horses.
Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Let's have some dinner first, and let's do that. Is that okay?
That's cool.
Sounds like good.
Dinner is always okay with me.
Right.
okay. Shortly after you finish the conversation, you find Amelia walking up to your table with a new cap on, surprisingly, and she simply asks, "Good evening, afternoon."
As she rocks up, I take the hat off because I'm still wearing it.
She doesn't seem to pay a lot of attention to that. It seems to be a more common piece of clothing. But she speaks up and she's like, "Well, can I get you anything to drink and anything for dinner?"
Hello, Emilia. We've had such a busy day visiting Ortusal, so we're kind of famished.
Yes. Well, what do you want?
What's tonight special, or what's on the menu tonight?
Tonight on the menu, it's always funny. I have to come up with something special. I shouldn't just get like every restaurant I go to. I should just steal the menu next time and use it for D&D.
Pizza.
We have beef with lamb sauce. Some vegetables with that.
All right.
It's strange to have lamb sauce.
It's
Is that a speciality in these parts of the world?
It's indeed special.
Is it? Oh, right.
Yes.
But anything else we do as well. We have pretty much anything in stock.
Vegetable soup for me, please.
Yes, all right.
Some bread and apple juice. Thank you very much.
All right, and she remembers it, tries to. The others?
Well, I'll have some of that beef with lamb sauce. Yeah.
Can I have lamb with beef sauce?
No.
I thought you had anything.
Well, we do have lamb, but we don't have beef sauce.
Okay, give me some lamb and some beef, and then I'll squeeze the beef onto the lamb and I'll make my own
Alright,
beef
alright.
sauce.
Right.
What two
That's
drinks?
how it works.
Drinks? Drinks with that?
Also, an apple juice for me.
Yes.
And two tankards of meat for me.
All right. And you, sir?
I'll have some mead.
And
You know what? I'm gonna have lamb, but with lamb sauce, like it's meant to be.
yes, that's a fine choice indeed. It's a weird
Your
specialty
chef
tonight.
needs to have words.
I will let him know. Thank you. Coming right up. She walks off.
So what do you guys think of this Worman fellow?
I think he's nice.
Okay.
He was
Didn't
really
say.
nice to us.
Wow. Yes.
Well, when I shouted at him a lot, yeah.
He's quite friendly.
Right.
Adam really whooped his ass.
What?
Yeah. He's good.
You beat him up?
No, verbally.
Oh, alright, okay. Right.
I got into character a bit too much.
Well,
Adam was a badass.
seems you did better than this one over here, and I'm pointing at Nebula.
I'm sure she could learn.
I don't remember. Did he say where this Belgwin Gargrim is?
He let you guys know that she's basically one of the gauntlets, or she lives in the sector of the gauntlet. So in the southern district of the workers, basically. But specifically, no. He just referred to her basically very shortly.
All right. Okay. Well, let's have dinner, get some rest, and meet down here at midnight.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
The drinks are served up very shortly after, and after that you get them. You get the specialty of the day, and it surprisingly does still taste surprisingly well. Even with the weird sauce and all that, but yeah, it tastes as good as usual.
Squeezing out the beef onto the lamb.
And Amelia stops for a second after she brings it, and she's like, payment is on tab, or
Yeah, on tab. Yeah.
All right. Well, enjoy your meals. And she leaves, and you get through your meals. So you get through them just fine. The drinks, as good as ever. Apple juice seems quite fresh today.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's what you pay for. The price the quality that you expect for a price like this. But yeah, you finished up the meals. Do you all head back towards your quarters?
I'm actually gonna go outside to Korgrim.
Okay. Krongrus, you mean?
Yeah, sorry.
So, yeah.
How long do we have till midnight?
Oh, well, I would say you finish your meal at probably like 6 or something.
Okay.
So
Oh,
you would
that's
have-
plenty of rest. Yeah.
plenty of rest still left.
So we can't take a long rest then, can we?
Well, if you go
Oh
to
yeah,
2,
sick. Oh no. Because
That's-
8 hours.
That would be the idea. Well, for you it's 4, but yeah.
Oh yeah, I only have to have 4, don't I? Oh yeah, that's
But-
I'll
okay.
have to have longer.
But the idea would be to have a long rest. So
yeah, but right now that would not be possible if you want to wake up at midnight.
okay, we'll wake up. We'll wake up after the long rest. Then
We could wake
Yeah,
up
sure.
at 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock. Okay, we'll meet here at 2 in the morning.
I'll go up and start my long rest.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Merlin, you want to go to
Krongrus.
Krongrus still?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can see as you walk outside. You can see immediately as you walk outside. You're able to recognize his wagon and his stand. But you can see slowly but steadily, I'm getting some wares inside and having them stocked up, basically back into the boxes and.
Can I actually? You said he's close to. Technically, he is close to the Skinnies, right? Technically,
He's very close.
Can
to
I take
Skinnies,
one of the
yes.
tankards with me?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take one of the tankards with me.
As you try to walk outside, you watch a Skinny behind the bar. He's like, where you going?
I'm just going outside to have a chat with a friend. Do I need to pay extra if I want to bring this outside?
As long as you return the tanker, it'll be
Well,
fine.
I'm
trust you
sleeping
on it.
here tonight, Skinny, so I'll be back.
Cool. That's all right.
Cheers.
And you make your way outside with the tankard towards Congress. As he doesn't see you coming, as he's currently very busy just getting some of his minerals stored up.
Oi, Congress!
He just finishes down placing all of the crates. He's like, Morden.
Busy day today, huh?
Oh, it's been a day indeed.
Very good.
A good one.
Good. Maybe you need some refreshments, and I just hand over I put the tankard up to him, like.
Yeah, he takes it and he's like, oh, Morden, I can't deny that, can I?
No, you can't.
Do you have a tankard with you right now, Morden? Or is it just... Did you just draw
just
one
for him. I just brought it for
Right.
him. Yeah.
Okay, and he just chucks it over, basically. He wipes the sweat from his forehead. He's like...
I did say we should grab a pint, didn't I? So I saw you were very busy. I thought I'd bring a pint to you.
Yeah, this is not what I expected, but it's alright. I appreciate it, but thank you.
So
Can I help you?
let me help you out here. You're packing things for the night.
Yes, that's alright.
I'm gonna start helping him a little bit.
Yeah, sure. And he directs you where to store specific items and stuff, and I would say it takes you like... He was already in the process of doing it, so it takes you probably, with the two of you, 15 minutes or so to round up the day of his work.
Right. Oh, well, you got a lot of stuff in here.
Right, I do. I've got to have some wares for sale, don't I?
How come you're not renting anything if the business is going so well?
Well,
Not renting a room anywhere.
I find place right here. I stay close to my wares and I make sure it's all safe. In my own hands.
All right.
The best place.
Can
Yeah.
we maybe step into your
Yeah, sure. Come on
wagon
in.
here?
Yeah.
Okay.
He opens up the door and behind the door is this little stairway which he collapses down and he steps inside. You
Okay,
go
so-
along with him.
I'll go and sit at any.
Yeah, there's room to
chair,
sit. I would
whatever.
say his bed is also his sofa, sort of.
I don't want. Can I sit does he have a chair on? Because I'd like to sit
Yeah,
on.
sure.
the chair,
There's
not
a
his
chair
bed.
on the side. Yeah, he
right.
sits on his bed and you
Okay.
sit on something to the side.
So, Congress, what do you know about a fellow named Kundar Bristledelver? Have you heard of him?
Doesn't sound like a familiar name to me.
He's a blacksmith, I think.
Right. Is he dwarf as well?
Yeah, he
Sounds
is.
like
Yeah.
it. Haven't heard of him, must say.
All right. Have you
Well,
heard of
my,
the? Have you heard of the? Oh my God! What's the name of the gauntlets and the wards?
Ebga's ward, yeah. is
No.
the name of
But
the
have you
leader
heard
the
of the gauntlets and the wards?
terms seem familiar, but what is it with them? It's something with the workers, right?
Yeah. Apparently,
Like-
Apparently,
A few
there's
clubs or something.
Yeah, there's some sort of weird conflict going on between the workers, and they
Right.
split in two of these groups, and the wards seem to be led by this guy called Ebgus Ward. Have you heard of that name?
Doesn't ring a bell really, but I wouldn't know what he looked like.
Right.
Don't see him around the Conspectus Boulevard much.
Okay, all right. But your guys that the guy that gives you the stones and the people that you buy your merchandise from,
Right?
would they know about these guys? Are they
Probably,
part of
yeah.
these groups?
They're in charge of most of the district. I'd say industrial.
Are they?
Yeah, it's called the Mud Delver Association.
Whoa! Hold on. What?
Mud Delver Association. Mud Delver Association.
Mudelver.
Yeah, Mud Delver.
Okay, gotcha.
Yes.
Mud Delver Association. What do they do? Do they own the miners or?
Yeah, well, they own most of the factories. I don't think the mines are out of the realm, if you get what I mean. But they are in charge of most of the factories. They have a fair share of influence on the industrial district.
And what do these factories produce?
Oh, it depends really. It depends what they find in the mines. It's usually all kinds of minerals. It's like rubies and all kinds of gems and stuff alike, but also like ores and stuff.
And do they sell them to other parts of the?
Yes, it's mostly expert, but I've got a few contacts within the association. Got myself a fan deal for like internal sales with them.
Right. And what do you think of these guys, the Mud Delver Association? What's your opinion on them? Is it just? Are you just not interested, just business, or?
I don't know much about them really, but seems to be mostly business with them.
Mm-hmm.
There's not much loss, except for when there's a lot of goods to be sold. It's all about business for them.
All right. Have you? Don't know if I asked you this before. Have you been to the industrial sector by any chance?
I went to the company headquarters. Oh, it's right inside, but not very far. No, that's all I've seen.
All right. Okay, so you don't know anything if they're mining something else or if they're doing something else in their.
No fucking clue. I'm sorry. It's,
Alright,
I keep my nose in my own business and stay like it.
Right. All right. Cool. Okay. Well, wanna join me for a pint in Skinny's? Just you know,
Right, I could have a
to
quick
end the
pint with
evening.
you. Sure.
Cool.
All right.
So we just
Build-
go to Skinny's and have a pint and
Yeah, join you.
talk about stuff.
I would say he buys you a round or two probably as well. He's not very secure on his cash, so to say. He likes to spend it as well on a friend, with a friend.
Okay.
so-
Well, I think we're gonna spend like, I don't know, let's say up until like 11 p.m.
Okay,
We'll stay
sure.
there and then we'll part ways and I'll go.
Yeah,
up to the-
sure. That will be normal for him as well, as he usually gets up quite early as well.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna try to go for like a short nap until like 2
Alright,
p.m.
sure.
whatever.
Yeah, it will be a short rest and not a long rest, but that's
Yeah. Well, I don't need any type of rest, but yeah.
well, watch out when that young get exhausted.
Needs to sleep off all that booze he's been drinking.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, let's say I'll get like a beauty sleep.
Yeah. I would say the remaining hours you manage to sleep very well. It's actually hard waking up for you. Is the rest anything when they went to bed? Did you want to do anything else, guys?
No, not me.
I'll just meditate and then go to bed.
Okay. I don't know if you've seen it or read about it, Karen, but you actually have the wind fan in your inventory because Merton gave that to you. I don't think you were. I think I was there when he gave that to you. When I was you.
Yeah.
So you have the wind fan in your inventory, but you do not know it's.
Yeah, we just know it's magical.
Yes, and I actually had you when I was role playing as you. I had you focus on it, but it didn't really. Rolls weren't that high either, but you didn't really seem to get anything from it either. So it's a
In
mystery.
which case, I say
So you can focus again.
you should check out that fan one more time. You never know.
You never know.
We could.
I'll look at it really hard.
Really hard. Okay.
Right.
Sure.
Okay. Well, and then I'll just take it out and show it to Nebula.
Make an Arcana check. Can go, Nebula.
Me?
Yes, you are looking at it really hard, right?
Okay, yeah.
I don't know Arcana or anything, so.
Alright.
I would have to do history then, right? Something like that.
You know, probably also an Arcana check.
Plus
It's,
1.
Come on, Kingo.
Okay.
Dun,
I'm
dun,
gonna
dun.
really think really
It's gonna
hard.
be a natural 20.
Come on.
Divided by
I
2.
mean, also, you try to focus at it for a bit, but it even not you either don't seem to grasp any essence of it inside. You feel
May-
you feel slight magical aura coming from it. It definitely has some power, but I'm just gonna say it to you guys, yeah, there doesn't seem to be some sort of attunement to it. Just the meaning of this item is unclear, and it's hard to identify, so to say.
Maybe it's just a regular fan. And I go to bed.
Maybe. Let's just keep it for now.
Okay, that's
I'm sure we'll
all
find
you.
out about it.
That's all you do before you take a long rest.
Yeah. Oh, it's a long rest. Oh, okay.
I mean, you could, yeah, you would still be a long rest, yeah. If you, yeah. Except for Murden, who has a short rest because he's been drinking too late. Oh, Murden. But yeah, you all managed to get through the night quietly. You can hear as overnight it actually rains. But as you overnight, as you wake up in the middle of the night, still hear a few drips on the rooftop, but it doesn't seem to be raining as much as it did previously. So it's 2 in the middle of the night. What do you like to do?
Let's go.
Right.
Meet up in the little bar area, I guess.
Yeah, I'll go down to the bar area.
I would say
Same.
everybody just goes down.
Will I will grab my shield from the
Yeah.
room, but not my armor. So how do I do this here? I need to do something,
Oof,
right?
your armor. That's a good point.
Just going in naked.
Yeah, I'll
Can you
just
behind
be
the
in like
shield?
my regular, like not on my regular,
Right.
Yeah.
God.
If you take off your chainmail in your inventory, will that fix the AC for you? Let me see if it does.
Chainmail. Oh my
Yes,
god.
it's 11 in that case.
Oh my god.
If you have no armor on, it's 11 armor AC.
Shit.
That's how I feel.
Okay,
Naked and
put,
afraid.
I'll put everything on then. I'll put the chainmail as well. Shit.
Okay, sure.
And the bed sheets. Give me more
So
stuff.
you... Michelin man, basically, when he walks out of his room.
Yeah, okay. I'll go like that then.
Okay, sure. So with your armor on, is what you're saying.
I'll go, yeah.
Okay. Well, you can leave it off if you. It's up to you, man. I'm not.
Yeah, no. I'll stay. I'll put on everything on me.
Okay.
It's gonna
Not
We have
going commando, not
suspicions.
going. Right. Gotcha.
It's gonna be interesting.
Okay, so you all make your way downstairs in the middle of the night. You can see nobody downstairs, obviously. It's what day is it? Let me see what day it is actually. It now is the equivalent of Monday in real life, but it's midday in this world.
Wow,
You mean we
so
were working on a
we
Sunday?
were working on a Sunday.
You were working on a Sunday.
Damn.
Well, it's called solid
Double
day.
pay.
In the-
Yeah, I hope we got double time for that.
No, it's a rota-based system, so you don't get anything.
Damn it.
But
Okay.
no, there doesn't seem to be a concept of a Sunday or a religious day in this world. I would say who probably know that. I would say probably. No, you haven't been long enough. Kieran and Murden would have heard of it. That after a month, basically after 4 weeks of 7 days, there's the Sumos, which is 2 days
Yeah.
of just vacation after every month, basically. So that's the 3 days after every month.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, boy. Okay, so we're gonna make our way to the industrial sector.
All right. So you go on the streets as it's pretty dark.
Trying to avoid necessarily the lit areas.
Mhm. I would say that's pretty doable, as most
Staying
of them are
away from the
stores. And
parties.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody seems to be really partying hard in this place, especially on such a day. But yeah, you seem. I would say with the light, the moonlight shining down through the clouds. Even Karen is able to see dim light. Dim lighted. You make your way towards the industrial sector.
Yes.
However, as you try to make your way inside, you are quickly met with the gate, which is just closed.
Yeah. Okay. Right. But I was thinking of stopping like away off the gate a little bit and just looking at like if we see anything.
You'd still be in the Conspectus Boulevard. Right
yes,
now.
but yeah. The idea
you can
would
see
be
as you're approaching, you can see that the gate is closed.
closed. Are there any guards?
Make a perception check.
Can I help him?
Yeah, sure. So you can roll
Can
separately
I also
or
make a perception check?
okay, then all individually if you want to
Okay.
roll a perception check.
Okay.
Karen, you have a disadvantage on your perception roll.
Okay.
Right.
With dim light, you only have disadvantage on your perception roll, but combat should be just fine if it's dim light.
Nice
Okay.
one, Adam.
22. I see all the things.
Makes sense, Adam. Makes sense.
As usual, I see nothing. Just, I didn't bring my glasses.
You brought your reading glasses, not your seeing glasses.
Okay, so a 6 for Karen.
6, yeah.
I would
Okay.
say only Adam manages to see.
I am the darkness.
I am the night. You've managed to spot a few patrols actually walking around. You can see around like the outer, following the wall basically is a patrol making their way around.
Mhm.
Consists of maybe 4 to 5 individuals.
Whoa!
I'm pointing out to Thurston.
A patrol made out of 4 or 5 people?
Yes,
Yeah.
Wowza.
seemingly human as well, but you can't really see the better of it because it's still dark.
That's a big patrol for what the hell are they guarding in there?
Exactly.
How big is the wall? How tall is the wall?
The wall will be. Ooh, that's a good question. I would say it's probably like 4 to 5 stories tall if you'd be in the building. It's pretty tall.
Jesus.
So
It's
we can't climb it,
I mean,
or can we?
depends. You can try, but it's high.
4 to 5
Work it.
stories. Jeez, that's a lot.
It's not an ordinary wall. You can get on your tiptoes and watch over it. No, it's actual proper walling. Trump will be proud.
Do you want me to try and climb to the top and scout around?
Do you think you can climb a wall? I mean, I know you can climb a tree, but a wall?
I mean, it's got rough edges. I can certainly give it a try.
Okay,
Give me your boost with your
I could
shield.
try to boost you, but okay. So we're gonna try to find the darkest place on the wall,
Okay.
and we're gonna go there.
Okay. I would say like trying to find up a spot where you'll be able to climb up as best as you can, and trying to find a dark spot. Like at the gate itself, there's like a sort of gatehouse construction. So
Okay.
where you would have the wall, there's also like a few pieces of wall sticking out because that's where the actual gate is in between.
Okay.
I would say at like where the wall meets the gatehouse wall is where you would probably be able to best get up, and it's also dark, pretty dark. The guards, the patrol was actually walking around with torches as well. So
Right. Okay. So, Adam,
Yes.
would you be able to keep watch? And if the guards come, could you maybe make yourself look like one of them and distract them a little bit or something? And I'll take the girls and see if I can get them over the wall somehow.
I can certainly give that a go. I don't know how well you'll actually get the girls up, but sure.
So hold on a second. The house is the little gatehouse. That's
it's not really, well, it's a gatehouse. There's not actually anything above the gate itself, but there's like the wall sticks out where the gate is. But where there's the gate, and then the wall sticks out a bit, and then the normal wall continues, so to say.
Okay.
So there's not an actual gatehouse, but it's more like a sort of keep sort of a thing.
And the the actual gate, is that as tall as the wall as well?
No, but still tall.
Okay.
It's this huge, like, rectangle door, thick wooden door.
And how many feet would you say the wall was?
Well, I can see that. I can test it out for you.
Just calculate
I
that.
don't know. Like that's why I said like 4 to 5 stories, so you can everybody can imagine how tall it will be.
I'm
4
just
to
wondering because I've got plans, so I need to know exactly.
Right. So how? Okay. Well, sure. How much feet does the thing that you are planning to do have? That's better.
50.
Okay, it's 100 feet. Okay, the wall is 100 feet.
I would say 50 feet will probably reach.
Okay. I had plans if it didn't anyway, so that's cool.
Oh. Okay. So.
It's not gonna work, but it's a plan.
A plan is a plan.
So technically, yeah. Okay. Right. Technically, each level of a building would be like 10 feet tall. Technically.
Yeah, sort of. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like 3
Okay.
meters or so, and 50 feet will be 50 meters. So that will work. Yeah. Conversions, guys, fucking annoying. We need to make up our own
50
conversion.
feet would be 15 meters. Yeah. Okay. Cool. It's fine.
50 feet will be 15 meters. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
for my conversion. That's
Alright.
easier.
Right.
Okay, Nebula. So I'll push you. What's the
Let's do
plan?
this. So I'm gonna get up there and scout around and see what I can see on the other side. If the coast is clear, I can throw down some rope and you guys can climb up it.
Right.
Because my rope is exactly the same length as this building.
What a good coincidence.
What are the chances?
Right. Okay. Okay, Kieran, wanna help out Nebula, or do you
Yes.
prefer to stay? Okay, all right.
I'll
Okay.
help out. Nebula.
So I'll push Nebula first, and Kieran second.
I can probably wall run, so.
All jump. Hoo ha hoo ha.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
what are you gonna try to do with the rope, right? You're gonna try to do something, right?
When I get to the top, I want to drop it down.
Okay, so you want it? Okay. Okay, sure. Make a.
But first, I guess I have to climb it. So
You definitely, and it's not like it's a roughly constructed. It's a proper constructed wall, so it's gonna get tough to climb to scale this wall. I have to say.
remember, I'm a lizard person, so I'm.
Oh, what?
We'll see how well that goes.
And I want to attempt to throw her as like high up
Yeah.
as possible.
So I want Merton to make a athletics check. I want Nebula to make an acrobatics check, please.
Athletics.
Well, also make an athletics check, Nebula, rather. Say.
Wait,
So both athletics check, please.
both athletics. Oh, really?
Come on, roll. Come on, man. Come on.
Athletics.
Yep.
Okay. 11 for me.
Okay.
Alright. Come on, dice. If you ever want to be good to me, now is the time.
Hey.
Yay!
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
I would say slowly but steadily you start to traverse the wall.
Cool.
But it definitely doesn't get you up top on the wall because it's really hard to scale and it's tall. So I want you to make another athletics check.
How high am I?
Probably like halfway, maybe.
Hmm.
You go pretty far. You're surprised. You surprise yourself at how subtle you just climbed this wall this far.
I'm gonna die, aren't I? Get ready to catch me if I fall! But I say it quietly.
Keep it quiet, Nebula.
Sorry, I forgot.
Okay.
You got this, Nebula.
Alright, so fast.
Hmm. Few steps, right?
I would say you won't fall, but you start to climb up a bit. And like it's really hard now at this, like where to find the right things to there's not much stuff to hold as you're climbing this wall. And you manage to climb a bit, but then you slowly start sliding down again, and you manage to stop. You're not falling. Do you proceed with climbing?
I make another athletics check.
All right, go ahead.
It's just gonna be 15 forever.
While this is going on, can I try to boost Kieran as well?
Sure, you can.
Alright.
Oh,
Oh,
baby!
here we go.
Come on, Kieran, let's do
Oh,
this.
18, 15.
Okay.
So athletics for me.
Let's see.
14 for me, athletics on Kieran.
Okay, then Kieran make an athletics
Not
check.
acrobatics.
No, it's not acrobatics because you're trying to. First of all, you're
Oh,
holding
crap.
yourself with your strength, trying to hold yourself to a wall, which is
Oh my god.
very unscalable.
Oh, wish me luck. 'Cause
This is
if
how
I-
we die.
Yeah.
I mean, you're deciding to scale a wall, a city wall.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No.
Oh no!
I would say immediately as you are boosted up, like with the speed that you're boosted up, you try to grab something on the wall, but and you fall down. You don't take any damage because you didn't reach that high, but it's to you. In the meantime, Nebula, it's lucky you're fucking lucky with this because this is
Told you I'm a
fucking
lizard
impossible.
person. I got this.
Like using the side, like using this outcrop of the wall where it like splits off a bit. You try to get both sides, and you hold yourself steady as you slowly make your way up on the wall, and you now stand on top, looking down.
Okay. Can I?
You
look
make a
more
perception
like-
check for me, Nebula.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Someone's like in the spotlight or something.
That's right. Adam, can you also make a perception check, please?
Sure.
I got up here, but I don't see it.
21.
Adam, you can see in the distance a smaller patrol, a torch. You don't see the amount of people, but you can see a torchlight is slowly making your way from the other side, basically circling the district.
On the other side of the gate.
Basically, yes. Well, not on the other side of the gate. Well, they're still in this same district, still on the Conspectus Boulevard.
Oh, okay.
But from the other side of the wall, basically. You're standing here at
So
the
there-
gate will be here. You're standing here on the other side of the gate, like that side. They're going slowly. You can see the torchlight drawing near.
Okay.
But it's still relatively far away. But you definitely notice it.
Okay. I will disguise myself into a guard. Just in
Okay.
case.
Nebula,
Yeah.
And I will tell Nebula.
can you throw down the rope?
Can I look around and see if there's anything I can tie the rope onto up here?
Make a perception check.
And
Well,
another-
actually, make an investigation check. That's better.
Okay. Sure, not perception.
No, I'm sorry. I have to make sure I do the right rolls for you guys, and the right ability checks.
How?
You managed to find on this properly built wall, you managed to find a brick that sticks out on the top, basically.
Oh.
And it will probably do to keep the rope around.
Okay.
Okay,
Definitely
so I
not
tie it,
anything you would wished for, but it's as good as it gets.
And I'm going to tie it and I'm going to hold it as well.
Sure. What are the others doing? The rope drops down and it's right there on the ground.
So how far away is the guards now?
They're approaching, and they will be.
Oh.
I mean, they're still relatively. I would say they're probably like 100 to 120 feet away still.
Okay.
But
Oh,
you
okay.
can definitely see the torchlight coming in very soon.
I will keep an eye on them until they get
That
to.
music too.
And I will,
No.
Finally, I get to use my stealth playlist.
All right, Kieran, what do you think? Maybe you have more luck with this rope.
Yeah. That's,
I think you're lighter.
trying
You
this.
should go first.
Let's do this.
Okay.
All right. So what do I roll?
Make an athletics check, just for the heck of it as well.
I will also push her.
All right.
Even like I'll try to
Yeah, sure. You make an athletics check as well.
athletics,
My
not
goodness.
acrobatics. Okay.
Did I do?
No, athletics. Sorry, athletics. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll try to-
Yeah.
I'll try
It's
to
not hard.
push her as far as
Okay,
possible on the rope.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. It's a rope, but I just want to see some natural ones. Just kidding. It's
Oh,
you're
I
not
grabbed the
very
rope,
quick, but you manage to get yourself climbing up. But it's you're not.
Mm.
Your shoes start to slip off the rope a bit, but you manage to. Yeah. Like I would imagine you take your roping yourself, holding the rope, but using the wall for your feet to rope yourself up.
Yeah, exactly.
You find that the rain from before the night actually made the wall sort of slippery.
Slippery. Yeah.
And you're like, you slowly but steadily, you
Reach out my hand as well
Yes.
to like grab her as she gets
Right.
up.
Okay, as soon as
she's
I
not up
see,
yet, but
as soon as I see Kieran reach Nebula,
okay, yeah.
okay, I will touch the necklace and message Adam and say, Adam, I'm going up. You okay?
This is gonna be heavy.
Please reply to this
Reply.
message.
Over.
Yeah.
Over, yeah. That's break.
I mean, he is quite. I mean, he is far, but I don't want to. I don't want
I
to
would say
yell
he's
at him.
standing at the side of the gatehouse wall, basically, because he's keeping an eye on.
So are we?
as a-
Okay, so are we together?
You're relatively close to each other.
Okay, then
Yeah.
I'll just say to him like, Adam, I'll be going up, and just tell me if there's any problem, and I'll pull the rope up with me.
Okay, I'll let you know.
Right?
Oh.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to
Okay.
climb up the rope myself.
Okay. So, make a same as before.
Athletics, right?
Yes, please.
Oh my
yes,
God.
please.
Natural 1. No, 16.
Okay, sure. You managed to climb your way up.
Okay.
Nebula, you start to feel that you definitely have to pull in some weight to keep the rope steady. As you look up behind you, the rock is not really keeping it up that well, but
Oh.
even with Merden's weight, he reaches the top.
All right. So I will then message Adam and say, "Can you try to climb up?"
I will. Can I have a look around? How far away are they?
We're like 70 feet away from you right now.
Have I got eye shot on them? Can they see me?
Depends on if you stand visibly in it, but you're all climbing like at the little outcrop of the wall where the wall meets the
Yeah. I mean,
so they don't see you if you would climb the rope just yet. But if they would
Okay.
pass, they would definitely, if they look for it or
I will-
see it.
Yeah, well,
I
I'll
will
say.
message him back.
I will say. Sorry, I will say before that. Sorry, I will say if you're ready, Adam, climb up, but tie the rope to you. Tie the rope around your waist
Alright.
and climb up like that, and I'll try to pull you up. And that's what I'll message him, just so that there's no rope hanging down in case anybody comes over and just sees like, what the hell is this rope here?
Gotcha.
I'll try it. Right, and I'll.
Right, you're right
Okay.
here.
Okay, so as soon as I get up, I'll grab the rope myself, untie it from the brick, and tie it to myself,
Gotcha.
to my waist, and I'll go. Okay, girls, let's get Adam up here as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going to try to hold the rope as well as possible, so we don't have.
Okay, I'll tie myself to the rope and try and
So a little
climb
knot
up.
around
Yeah. Yeah. So I need to.
there. Yes, also please make an athletics check.
We just double check. It's definitely -1.
It's
Yep.
There is a -1 indeed.
Can I make a strength check or something myself to help him out, or
It's alright.
Yeah, make a strength check as well.
just a normal strength check?
it's
Is
just a normal strength check, yes.
Oh, okay, that's fine. That's
And as Adam is climbing, I would say you try to actually pull the rope up as he's going
yeah,
up.
that's what I'm trying. That's
As
what
you're
I'm trying.
climbing as well, Adam, you feel that the rope is also being lifted as well as you're climbing, so it goes very easily for you.
No.
Beautiful.
As you just crawl up on the top of the wall, you look down. You can see the torch passing where you just had climbed the wall.
Whew, well, we dodged that bullet.
Can't believe that worked.
All right. Well, we're up here now. We just need to get down on the other side, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't think about this part.
Right. Well, I think we're
we
gonna
just
we'll do it the
slide
same
down the
the
rope.
same way. Yep,
Yeah.
that's the way. So I'll just grab the rope, untie it from Adam, and just can I look down to see if there's anything down?
Make a perception check.
I'd like to do that too. So
Okay, make a perception check as well.
And I already did that, didn't I?
Not on that side of the wall, but I'll say they're good, probably. Or not.
Well, I can't see anything.
I got.
Oh, it's
I
Adam
got.
Golden.
I got a 20.
Clearly, Adam doesn't do well with heights.
But you look over the area right now, and where you've yesterday walked in the streets of the factories, you can now see over this, and it's quite a very, well, not beautiful, but very interesting sight from here. You can see with a 20, I'll say, you definitely see several dots of light sources moving around the industrial sector.
Okay, but do I see anything along the wall?
Downstairs, along the wall, no, just stay a wall as well.
Okay. All right. Well, same thing. I'll be the last one to come down. Right. Who's going first?
I'll go first.
Okay. So I'll keep the rope tied to myself and just move it to the other side of the wall
Sure.
and just hold it
I
in.
would like only then Murder and you to make a strength check while they rope down. Just roping down should be doable for any hero like your size.
Strength checks. Okay.
So Nebula goes down first. As you take the rope and just like step off the side and trying to rope down, Murder, and you start to slip a bit on the wall, but you manage to get.
Guys,
get
a little bit of help here.
I was just gonna say you managed to do it fine, but you definitely slip a bit to the side of the edge, and you just stop at the edge. Nebula just slowly just ropes her way down.
Maybe less
very
dinners
easily.
for me in the future.
Yeah, maybe. It's fine. I got you. Okay.
You get yourself ready for the next one as you take
Who's
a few
next?
steps backwards once again. Get the rope ready. Who's next?
Someone's gonna die.
Who
Come on,
wants to
Kieran.
go next?
Yeah, me.
Okay, Karen. Make another strength check, Merlin, as Karen takes the rope. Okay, that's Karen is relatively lightweight, and she just takes the rope.
Don't have
Manages
to roll anything?
No, because you're just making your way down a rope.
Yeah.
Should be child's play.
Okay.
Right, you next.
So even Nebula could do it.
Okay.
Okay. So that didn't really force anything to you, but that was a very steady way of going down.
Well, Adam,
You
Now-
take the rope.
the problem is how am I gonna get down from here? But oh well, screw it. Okay, let's go. Go, Adam.
I'll go down.
Another strength check.
Sail down.
Okay, no, even Adam, as he looks, as he weighs thin, and he just makes his way down the rope. Like you don't slide as subtle as the others, but you manage to like hop and get your way down the wall as well.
Awesome.
Now only Merlin left standing
Mhm.
on the wall.
Okay. Let me think about this.
Can he hear? He can't hear me from down below if I whisper, can he?
No, definitely not. No.
So can I like point up and be like,
You would see it with the natural 20, or with the 20 from before. You would definitely see you making.
I'll definitely tie it to the same type.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll tie the rope and yeah, the problem. Okay. All right. Okay. I'll tie the rope to the
Okay.
brick and try to slide down.
Okay. I want you though to make an athletics check, as you're trying to not be too forceful for the rope and where it's connected
Athletics,
to.
right? Athletics. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, you slide down just easily enough as well.
Well,
You make it so that the way on the rope is, it seems to be still connected to the stone, to the rope up top.
Okay.
okay,
Can I try to pull the rope?
Sure. I would say you now take a swing at the rope and like you pull it forward and then like swing it back and
Yeah.
it's immediately disconnected from the brick. You were like,
Okay.
oh fuck, that just helped me go down the wall. But yes.
All right. I'll take the rope. I'll tie it up together, and here you go, Nebula. This one's yours, I think. Okay.
oh, I'm glad you got that down. I was getting ready to burn it.
Right. Well, we'll make good use of it later, hopefully. All right. Now, where to? I'm gonna ask you guys because I don't know.
Should we try and make our way inside the mines to get to that door again?
Well, first we need to make sure that the gatehouse that we went through is guarded or because there's a second gatehouse.
There's a second
Right.
gatehouse leaving. Oh yeah, you're still in the city. You're in the industrial sector right now. But going outside, you need to traverse through or over another wall/gate. The other one you've traversed through with the wagon, basically.
Maybe we should first look for a way to unlock this door over here
Yes.
for our exit. I'm gonna look around to see if there's any mechanism or something. How does this door work? I want to know how this door works.
Make a perception check.
Okay,
Can I aid him?
Yes, sure.
so I'll do two. I'll do
With
two, right?
advantage. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Okay, 19.
You can see at this side of the gate. Actually, in the gate itself, seem to be. I didn't mention it before. I'm sorry, but there seems to be like a sort of cutout of a door. In any case, they could open, but that would not be very much unlockable as it's. Yeah, you need to write key to get through it. It's
So
like
in-
it's like a quick way through the gate.
So it's a
But there's
bigger door.
definitely-
So it's a big door, and then it has like a smaller door, like a normal
The
size
gate
door.
itself is actually quite big.
Okay.
Probably 2 wagons would fit through it.
Okay.
So it's big, but there's a normal door like within the gate. But you can see, that's actually what they did in medieval times as well.
yeah,
huh?
yeah, yeah. I know.
I know.
And
Signal.
you see on this side there seems to be a small shack next to the gate itself. Like it's at this side of the wall sticks out a little further, and you can see in the wall is this sort of corridor they made where the mechanism you spot a mechanism which probably is connected to the gate.
Mm-hmm.
As
Okay.
much as you deduct from it, at least.
Right. But it's a
Seems to be
mechanism.
nobody there.
It's a mechanism that is technically connected, or we assume it's connected to the big door, not the small.
To the big, yes. A small door is just like a key to it, but
Right.
the gate itself will probably be connected to that mechanism.
Okay. 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 Well, crap. We'll have to see how we get out of this one when we finish here. Anyway, let's go.
Maybe we just wait till morning and blend in with the workers.
We could try that. Yep. Yeah. Very, very good thinking, Nebula. Yeah. I don't know how that's gonna work for you, but we'll see. We'll see.
I just disguise myself and we can escort Kieran out. It's
Perfect.
fine.
We got this. All right. Let's go. Cool.
So you try to traverse to the other gates in the industrial sector. That's what
Yeah.
you're doing.
Same way, same thing. Stay out
Stealthily.
of the fucking light.
Well, first, when we get up to the gate, I want to make sure that it's not guarded because there was a guard post there.
Right. So you want to stop
Yeah.
like a distance from the gate.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
would
yeah,
think
yeah,
so. It's better
yeah.
just to see what's going on.
I only want to make a stealth check though to see how with the patrols in here. Definitely.
Thought that would happen.
Damn it. And I'll have to
Yeah.
make it with disadvantage, right? Damn it.
Yep. And everybody else just make a normal
13.
stealth check, please. Okay.
Self.
13. Stealth, yes.
Oh, I'm still a guard.
You are still a guard
I
indeed.
forgot I'm still a guard.
Oh, you
So-
you changed. You turned.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
changed just in case.
Oh, okay. All right.
Nice.
Oh,
Aaron's
sorry,
just-
sorry. My mistake there. That was a minus. I should have been a minus, not a plus.
That's a 3.
So that's a 3, and that's a 3. Shit. Okay.
Okay, so it's a 3, 24, 12, 13. I'd say most of the group manages to stick to the walls pretty properly and to stay quiet. However, with Murden following you guys, you definitely make some noise.
No.
And as you're walking and like trying to traverse through this industrial sector, it's quite big. The industrial sector is quite big. You watch behind you. Who's going behind? Who will be going behind in the group?
I would like to say that I will be behind everyone because I'm the loudest.
Gotcha. Okay, well then, Murden, you look behind and you can see in the distance, like a torchlight was heading, not really heading your way, but passing through. It seems to have stopped. And is slowly making its way towards your location as we speak.
Guys, go ahead. I'll see what I can do about this, and I'll just slow down my pace, and I'll walk a little bit wobbly,
Okay.
like
Sure. The rest goes on as they leave Murden behind.
just a little bit wobbly, like
You
I
watch as he's
had some more than
Something to
enough to
drink.
drink, right? Okay.
Gotcha. You watch as the torchlight gets closer, and as it gets closer, it also your visibility gets starts to increase as you see two human guards make their way up in full attire, helmets on, and everything.
As soon
will
as
go.
they they are very close behind me, I will just fall down on the ground like I'm passing out, like,
Unconscious. Right. Gotcha.
but like with my head on the side like that, like, you know.
Right. So like in the drunken state where other friends will have to bring you home.
Exactly.
Right. So as you do so, you watch as the guards stop right in front of you. They look at each other. briefly.
Oh.
And one of the guys is like, "It's a dwarf. I thought they could handle a few drinks." The other guy looks at him. "Well, what do we do with this one?" The other guy just gestures him to stay put, and he leans down. Are you like against the wall or something, or are you like
no, I'm gonna be, let me
like
think.
prone on the ground? Is what you were going for.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna be prone on the ground with my face down, like on the side, like.
Okay, sure. Make a deception check as well, will you? As the guard just rolls your body over, hearing the sounds of snoring and then the drunken behavior. Why are dwarves so good at faking being drunk? Alright, so as you're laying there and as he pulls you over to face you, basically, you just let a bit of foam leave your mouth.
Yeah, just a little bit of saliva, like, and I'll just open like one eye. Hello there.
The guard looks over to you as he kneels down right next to you and he like puts his hand on your chin and moves your head around to the side a bit. He looks back at his guard friend. He's like, "Yeah, he's pretty wasted." The other guy looks over. "Well, what are we gonna do with him?" The guard looks all right. "Well, he shouldn't be here in the first place. We might as well bring him to the blockade. See what he's doing here tomorrow morning."
Do I see this?
I would say you have moved on. You would have, especially trying to get away from these guards, you would have moved into one of the side roads or alleyways. They start to grab Murden by the feet. One takes the feet of Murden, puts him over his shoulder, and the other one takes your arms and tries to support you as they start making their way back towards the gate you have just gone over.
Okay.
Yes, please go ahead.
Okay. Oh my god. Right. What can I see? What's around me? What's around me? Because like if they're just gonna
walking
drag
over
me
the
off,
road.
I'm gonna open my eyes. I'm gonna look around to see what do I see. Are there
You
any
see-
buildings? Are there any back alleys? Are there?
I would say they would walk over the main road, basically towards the gate.
Okay.
But to your left or your right, there would definitely be possibilities to sprint away. So what you're thinking, or just alleyways or quick ways to as best as possible get away from these guys
That's what I want to do. So they're dragging me by my feet, right?
and
By
your
my legs.
arms.
And arms.
Yes.
What? How?
They're literally, because you're a dwarf, one of the guys took your arms. The other took the legs over his shoulder, and you're just like being carried along.
Oh my god. Okay.
You can hear one of the guards say, "What a shift." The other's just like, "Yeah, right."
I'm going to wake up suddenly and just go like, "No, leave me alone," and I'm just gonna try to struggle with them a little bit. So that I can try to slip, but like still drunkenly, just try to like, you know.
You can make an athletics or acrobatics check, depending on what you'd like.
Of course, I'm gonna make an athletics.
All right, go ahead.
Oh my god, man, this is gonna be. Fuck.
Okay, let me just roll for them. for the guy in front, who's holding your legs. The guy behind, who's holding your arms.
Okay.
You manage to kick the guy in front away from you as he immediately like, whoa! He's alive! And the other guy still holds your arms. And he's got you like, you're sort of standing on the ground right now. Your feet hit the ground, but the other guy really has your arms very tightly.
I'm gonna try to headbutt him in the right here.
In the chin, right? In the
Yeah,
jaw.
so I can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go for an attack roll, please. For, let's say, an unarmed strike.
So just then, first of okay, one second.
So that's +5 to hit.
You
It's just a
accidentally knock them out.
To roll for initiative.
Oh.
Yep.
No, you don't.
Okay.
So you try to headbutt the man as the other guy takes out his.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Shit.
Takes out his spear actually as he
Still drunk,
takes-
right? I'm still acting drunk again. I'm not giving away that I'm not. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
He takes out his spear. He's like, "Do you want me to put him down?" The other guy's like, "I got him. This one is wasted. It's alright."
Haha, nice.
Damn it.
However, the guy who's holding you he speaks to you and he's like, "Come on, buddy. I'm gonna bring you home. You're gonna be tucked to your bed nicely. You won't remember a thing tomorrow."
Okay. You sound like a nice guy. Do you know where I live?
I know where you live tonight.
Oh.
No, just tell Belgwin I'll be home in the morning.
So, what are you talking about? The other guy's like, "I've got no clue. He's far gone, I think."
Really? Okay. Okay.
I mean, they don't know Belgwin. That's just that simple.
Okay. Okay. As soon as we get closer to the freaking gate,
Okay.
I'll fake sleeping again. I'm not going to wake up and I'll go, Ibgus, no, it wasn't me, man. No, I'm gonna just go back to nothing.
Make a persuasion check. I would say
Persuasion.
no, just a
Persuasion? Okay, persuasion. 17.
They take the table from before is actually still standing at the gate. The where the guy sat the previous day, who was asking for the units, for the worker units, still there. The chair is still there as well. And the guy the stronger guy who held your arms, he's like, "Let's put him on this chair. Let's see what he's talking about." They help you sit on the chair right next to the gate. That is. They like sort of lift you over on the chair as they're now standing around you.
Okay. I will be try to be as heavy as possible, just like put all my weight in my feet, like to make it as hard as possible for them to.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
Just for the sake of it, I'm gonna have them roll a strength check to see how well they can hold you tight.
Okay.
This for the guy in the back. Oof. Guy in the front. Oof. Like as you try to resist for a bit, they try to pull you on the chair, but you kick over the chair to the side, and they still hold you, but they can't seem to place you on the chair. It's like, oh my god, this guy is really being a fucking. The other guy's like, come on, we can bring him to the blockade, right? The other guy's like, probably one of Epicus's, man. Fucking punk.
I'm gonna fake sleeping all the time. If they're still holding on to me, then
They're still holding on to you. The front guy actually releases your legs, takes out a key, and unlocks the door.
okay. I'm gonna try to make another attempt to escape the other guy's grasp.
Okay, make an attack roll.
No,
I would break. Yeah, what?
well, he's
Escape
holding
his
me.
grasp.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Gotcha.
I
So
don't
make an athletics or acrobatics check, okay?
Come on.
Oh.
For the guy, still holding you. Oh. He releases you from your grip as you try to you struggle and you kick and you do everything an annoying child would do.
Exactly.
You fall. He releases you. You fall on the ground.
Fall on the ground.
Yeah, he releases you and you just like boom, you fall on the stone. What is it you like to do? Do you want to run off or?
Yeah, I want to try to run off.
You can see the guy at the gate who took out the keys like, oh shit, and he's sort of in a surprise. The other guy's like, oh, okay. So you try to run off.
I want to try to run off, but oh my god. Okay, yeah, I want to try to run off, but I was thinking of maybe no, fuck it. I'll try to run off. I'll see what happens.
I'm gonna say you managed to get away from their grasp, but the one guard who held you and you getting up, he has enough time to take out his spear as well and get one strike in on you, one attack of opportunity.
Okay. I have my shield on my back.
Right, so he would probably your shield would still be. In this case, I would actually calculate it with your AC because you run away from him, so he would hit your shield if he.
Yep.
Okay, here he goes. His attack roll. It's not enough, is it?
Nope. It's
So as you
18, yeah.
crawl back up, you like get on all four, and then you get yourself quickly up. He takes out his spear really quick. He stabs you. Clunk! It bounces off of your shield. He's like, "Fuck!"
I'm actually going to run as fast as possible to the closest dark place.
Okay. So you watch immediately as the guard with the key, the younger guard, he puts the key in his pocket, takes out the spear, and he starts chasing after you. The other one immediately as well. And they set up the chase with you, but that chase is gonna be after the break. because
Okay.
Is that time already?
It's quick, huh? Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, it's really quick. Wow.
Okay. Right. So we'll take a break to refill our drinks and hopefully get some haste potion in this glass. And we'll be back after the break, right? Okay.
Yes.
After
all
these
right.
short messages.
Verb.
Do-do-dum, 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 dum-dum. We are back.
Okay, we're back. Perfect.
Perfect.
Welcome back, everybody, from the short rest.
Boom. Okay.
All right.
Got
so
my
where we
haste
left
on
off.
here, or my, I don't know, second whiskey.
I mean, it's not gonna help. It's
gonna
gonna
be
help
like,
with the deception. Steve.
Yeah, I know. That's it. That's it.
I think your drunk impression was pretty good.
I know, right?
So, I mean, like when you were doing it, I was like, oh my god, that's me.
Without being drunk.
Pretty much.
Okay, cool. So we'll continue. As Mudden's getting away, we quickly shift back to our other three individuals as they are closing up on what in the distance you can see the gate towards the outside. Make a perception check for Adam, Nebula, and Karen.
+3.
With disadvantage still for me.
19.
Yes, actually.
Shouldn't have asked.
Your eyes are on the ball tonight.
I can see things through the darkness.
Me too, apparently.
Oh my goodness.
Come on, and
Okay. So
Yeah.
so 8.
Okay.
Oh man.
8's pretty okay.
okay.
8 is okay.
So, I would say, Adam, you managed to. You're keeping quite a distance now. You're like in an alleyway, peeking out towards the gate. You can see there's actually, with the 19, there's in total there's 4 guards set up at the gate right now. 2 on one side at the little gatehouse, 2 on the other side of the.
Damn it, there's 4 people there. 4 people. Oh god.
Okay. Can you see any like little place we can maybe wait to see if Murden might catch up to us?
Can I see somewhere that's...
I mean, the alleyway you're in right now, you could definitely wait.
Do you think we should just
How
wait here
long-
just for a little bit, or
How long has it been since we last saw him?
Yeah, well, you're pretty much in as fast as you could. You went away, as Murder was basically offering himself to be the distraction. So it's probably been like 50 minutes, I would say. To
Perhaps
to the
we
other
should
side.
perhaps we should call it off and find Murden and go back and work out a better way of getting in tomorrow night with Warmond.
I don't know, we've come too far already.
Well, how are we going to get past 4 people, then find Murden, then go into the mines, and then do all this without?
By sending them to sleep.
I don't think that's going to work, Nebula.
They're not standing in the vicinity of each other either. The gate is not as big as the other one, but they're like
It
one
is closed, right?
It's definitely yes, it's closed. It is all the way down.
We could fight them.
Of course.
Okay, no. Yeah. Let's try and see if we can wait for Murden and then come up with a plan.
Okay. And if we don't hear, what if we don't hear from Murden?
Then
I could go around as a guard and try and find him.
yes.
And you
That
just lay
also-
low.
Mm-hmm. Maybe you could go and do that now.
Fine, I can do it now. Just stay
I
low.
would say you're probably still a guard. If you dropped it, you're not, but you probably
I'm still a guard.
You're still a guard,
That's
yes.
our safety net.
probably half an hour passed from when you cast it.
Okay. How long is this guy self again? An hour.
An hour.
Okay.
Don't die. So
I will. Can I use a meta magic to? Where's my meta magics? To extend it now, so I have an hour and a half.
Well, if you'd extend it, it would be 2 hours, wouldn't it?
No,
Or
'cause if I've only got 30 minutes left. You're saying
I don't. No, you have to do it when you cast it. I'm afraid.
When I cast it. Okay, I will drop it, recast it for my. So I have 2 hours on it.
You have 2 hours left, then yes. You watch as once again he blinks out of it for a second and just once again in the guard attire and just full.
That's a meta magic. and okay. Right, I'll go search for Merden. You stay here and see what the guards do.
Okay. So you're walking away. I'm assuming the direction where you came from and where you last saw him, or what is the?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay,
Look
so
like I'm meant to be there.
okay, I want you to make a perception check as you're walking around.
14.
Before I give you the answer to that roll, we'll switch back to Murder.
Oh, keeping us on our toes.
Let me see if this is. Yeah, that's some good chase music, guys. I love it. There we go. Okay, so as Murden quickly got one spear attack scorched off on his shield, you quickly start running. What do you go for? What do you aim for?
I'm trying to go for like alleyway that is dark.
Okay. Pretty much everything in the sector is dark here, but
Oh,
one
is
of them
Okay.
still like I would say they wouldn't have a torch anymore, but well, actually one of them would have had a torch because they otherwise couldn't see. So one of them would have had a torch.
Okay.
And they still have the torch. You can see behind you as you quickly glance behind you. You can see they definitely set up the chase after you. And one of them has a torch. The one in front has a torch.
Okay, so what I want to do is I want to dart to an alleyway, and then if I see any other alleyway from that alleyway, just go like, not...
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, this is interesting. Chases, I've never really done those before. I would say as you make your way inside an alleyway, you find several crates and barrels stacked up to the side, sort of blocking your way. Make a acrobatics check to see how subtle you get over these.
Oh man, this is gonna be awesome.
We're gonna make it a real chase, like a real
Okay.
movie chase now.
Oh my god, -1. Let's go 20. 7.
You struggle a bit as you try to get over the crates. You still are ahead of them, but you watch as the guy in front runs over as well. He also seems to struggle with the one torch in his hand. He really has some issue, like and he gets over it. The other guy, the younger guy in the back, well, he runs over as well, and he's like, "Get out of the way!" And he slides over one of the crates as he keeps his space and he keeps running. You watch as he is now leading the chase behind you.
Okay. Can
They're
I just,
humans.
Can I
So
dart?
they have.
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
They're humans, so they are 5 feet faster than you as well. So you watch as you look behind you, they're slowly catching up on you as well either way.
Oh fuck.
Um,
Okay,
so?
can I dart around the corner? Like, is there a corner that I can like go?
Yeah, sure. There's a corner at the end of the alleyway. You would be able to dart left or right. I'd say. Back on the open street,
I'll go left.
but definitely.
I'll go left.
Okay, make a stealth check.
I'll go left. Okay. So hold on a second. So the thing is, I want to do something like if when I go left, I want to see what I'm seeing. But okay. I'll make a stealth check first. Okay, stealth check. Is it again with disadvantage?
Yes, it will be because you are as you're running. It's like clunk, 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 clunk.
First one is a 1, and the second one is a 0, probably. No, fuck it. Okay,
I'm back.
it's a 1.
Oof. Well, they're gonna have no issue.
But the thing is,
Seeing you, but
okay,
yes,
so
go
they
ahead.
see me when I'm going, right?
Yes.
Okay, hold on a second. Right. What do I see in?
You look as you make your way around the left. Basically, you see the normal road. You're back on the normal road. You're back in the street with several factories to the left and the right. You're not on the main road leading towards the other gate, but you're definitely on one of the main roads. Not in an alleyway anymore, at least.
So there's nothing around me that I can hide behind.
Oh yeah, you could probably sneak behind one of the factories or throw some I would say the factories, probably one of them would actually be open still. Like it's just this open side where you could definitely run inside one of the factories if you wish.
Yeah, I want to do that. Yeah, I want to run inside one of the factories.
Okay, you managed to run inside. You can see the guards behind you. are keeping up relatively well. What do you want to do as you run inside one of the factories?
What do I see? I want to hide behind something or...
Oh, you see all kinds of boxes stacked up on the left, barrels on the right. This seems to be... you can see several furnaces. Seems to be one of the factories you were in earlier as well. One of these furnaces, one of these... Yeah, basically one of the smithing factories.
Is it still working, the furnace?
No, it's turned
No,
off.
it's turned off. Okay. Okay, I wanna try to hide behind, like, just as I go inside, I just wanna hide behind, like, the first furnace. Or the first thing that I see that could.
Okay, just make a straight stealth roll. Because you have so much to hide behind, I'll let you...
Just a normal.
Just normal stealth roll, no disadvantage. Okay.
Okay, 8.
They definitely saw you going into the factory, so they're gonna try to... They slow their pace, as you have suddenly disappeared off their radar for a second. But they take a quick look around. One doesn't seem to see you. The other one does. He looks around, he's like... He sees a shadow and he puts his torch towards it, and they're pretty close to you right now. But there's still some distance. You could still run away.
Hold on a second. Can I? Oh my god! I want to turn around and run through them
Ooh.
and try to, like,
Knock him over.
punch one of them at least. Yeah, punch or try to knock one of them over.
Okay.
As I
Sure,
get out, as I get out of the factory.
So you would probably pick the easiest target, the one with the torch, because he's only with one hand.
Yeah.
He doesn't have his weapon. They don't have the weapons drawn just yet. I would say you see as the one who doesn't have the torch starts drawing his spear, but you can definitely try to make an attack roll as you try to run past.
So just a normal attack roll.
Yeah, because you're trying to punch him, right?
Yeah.
You're doing just an on-try +5, of course, to your hit, because that's your on-try. Let me see.
15.
Oh, you don't actually.
Really?
You don't actually hit. They're guards. They have full armor on. So you.
But I'm trying to hit him. Like I'm trying to hit him while I'm running as well.
Gotcha.
So,
Yeah. But you hit one of the guards as you on his shoulder as you run past. As he sort of dodges away and it scatters off. Your punch, it really doesn't do anything to him. I'll say how he does get an attack of opportunity as he.
Okay.
Like your failed attempt of a punch or something. And it just gives him just enough time to get his spear out and try to launch it at you. Let's 3 to hit. Here he goes.
Nope.
Let me see if it's the one-handed weapon as well. No, okay, it's one-handed. Okay, so he tries to stab you, and he misses. You run out of the factory. Is what you're trying to do, right?
Yeah. Back in.
The other one.
Yep. Go ahead.
The
Yep.
younger one is really close behind you, as he didn't even. He immediately puts his spear back as he sees you running past his mate,
Hold on.
and he runs after you, and
Hold on a
he's
second.
catching up real quick. He's
Hold on a
almost
second.
right behind you.
Hold on a second. Let me just see if I can do something here.
Chase music never stops.
Hold on a second, and then.
Yes. Time slows down for a moment. He's got like a Sherlock Holmes moment, like right now, like the.
Okay, I'm gonna try to oh my god, fuck. As soon as he gets closer to me, I'm gonna try to hit him.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would say as he's getting close to you as well, he's gonna try to hit you as well, or at least tackle you. So let's see who's gonna blow. So I'm not counting AC here. I'm gonna count the highest value here is gonna hit the other.
Okay. So just normal attack, right?
Just yes.
13.
Okay, here he goes.
Fuck.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
I would say, as you try to turn around, he manages to, he jumps towards you and he grabs you by the hips as he slams you towards the ground.
Okay. Right. Damn it. Okay. I don't think I can do anything else, unfortunately. Hold on a second. Weapon attack. Right. Okay.
He's got you pinned basically right now. So if you want to get him off, you would have to.
I'll try to get
go
him off.
against-
I'll try to get him off.
Okay. Make a. What is it again? I always forget this.
Strength check or
It would be either athletics or acrobatics.
yes. Okay, acrobatics it is then. The strength check. Fucking hell. Okay. Okay.
As the one guy who doesn't really succeed, I would say the other has enough time to also get up to you and also try to concentrate you. So here's the second guy with the torch.
Okay.
He drops the torch on the ground as he grabs you by basically around the head. He really gets you in a headlock on the ground.
Okay. I won't do anything then. I'll just behave.
Adam, you're walking around as you watch the torch being dropped at one of the streets. Suddenly, this light torch gets dropped on the ground, and you can see 3 figures wrestling on the ground.
Okay.
What do you do?
I will walk closer to that and see what's going on.
As you get closer, you can see Merlin is being pinned down by 2 of the guards. You can see one of the guards is getting quite aggressive now, and he's yelling. The other guy with the torch, he's like,
Putting up a show, huh? Oh. Lacay's gonna like you real good, buddy.
Hey, it was fun, right? At least for me.
the other guy, the younger guys, yeah, sure it was. We caught you. You didn't succeed.
I won't say anything.
Criminal scum.
I will walk up and go. So, what do we have here, guys?
The other man looks over. He's like, "Good, finally some reinforcements." This one acted like he was drunk in the industrial district. Tried to have us chase after him as he ran off. So not drunk at all. And now Mister has to pay the price, and he's gonna pay his visit to the blockade tonight. I'm afraid. Trespassing and resisting arrest.
Interesting. So, little man, what are you doing around here then?
How do
this
you
time?
know I'm trespassing? I'm not trespassing. This is what
You're
I
not
work.
trespassing.
No.
Looks up. Moon is still shimmering through the clouds. It's in the middle of the night, buddy. I'm sorry.
So what? I can't walk in the middle of the night in this here area. Look at all the places that still have the lights on.
Looks around. No lights are on anywhere.
Damn it! You said lights were on. Okay.
I never said that the industrial sector was dark. I said it's
Okay.
the moment you watched over it.
Okay.
Look, guys, he's clearly delusional. So
It really is.
let's get this guy away from here.
Well, let
Why don't we go through a shortcut? But is there like a little alleyway, that maybe a dark alleyway that?
Sure, I would say the way
Goes
he ran from
towards-
the alleyway that Merlin came out of running
Okay.
from.
Is it like pitch black darkness and no one can see?
They have a torch, but yes, the alleyway.
That
is
doesn't matter.
Pretty
As
dark.
long as it no one can see the torchlight other than us.
The other guy looks over to you and he's like,
Oh, we need a shortcut. We've better stick to main roads.
Well, get this guy out of here quicker.
You're
Surely
three, he's
makes
with
sense.
one. I mean, we're not in
No.
a hurry, are we now? We've got him.
He clearly
three
gave
of
you a
us.
chase.
We've got 3 now, right? He's not gonna escape
Safety.
us once more. We know what he's up to now. He thought he was a drunk guy just before, but now he's just a trespasser. Filthy criminal. I wonder if he's been involved with all this shit in the mines.
I doubt it. Sure.
You wanna help us take him to the blockade or what? We got him if you
Sure.
you can presume your patrol. Where's the other patrol?
Oh,
your
they were
companion?
just having a look round back where our patrol was, and I saw this light drop, so I thought I'd see what was going on.
You should go back to your mate. 2 on patrols
No.
in the industrial sector.
Clearly, you two are not adequate enough to deal with one stupid dwarf. So I'll stick with you.
You wanna
just the backup.
collect the prize here, right? Go back to the blockade, go to the Watchmaster, all fancy and stuff. Oh, look what I got, right?
You know what? I don't really care for that. I care for the safety of others and the fact that he's trespassing in a zone at night, which is has already suffered a incident yesterday.
Make a persuasion check. That's a really good belly reason, I would have to say. So
Persuasion. Oh, it's plus. Wait.
let me quickly
What's
close
my
my eyes. I'll tell you.
persuasion? It's 3. It is still 3. Good. Come on. 20. Come on, 20. 15. That's right. Yeah, it's fine.
Guards look over you.
You can come with us. Next round definitely won't hurt. Let's pick him up. He takes the arms again as he do you resist, Merlin?
Of
as
course
they
I
pick you
do.
up?
Of course I do.
Okay, sure. Make another
I will make it hard for
athletics
these guys.
score.
Acrobatics, man. Okay, let's go. Try to pick me up.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
I will kick and punch, basically.
Right. Oh, fuck. The other one? Oh, fuck. Do you also help them out, Revan, or what is it?
I will help them out, but not help them out. I will try and make it a little bit. Oh, it doesn't matter now, but I will.
Gotcha.
I'll try and
So
make sure that I
you're
go
faking-
grab on
you're
him.
So
Yeah,
you
yeah,
grab
yeah.
one of the legs, basically, as you try
Yeah.
to get him over to this. Immediately as they try to get you back to your feet and properly pin down and making sure you can not go anywhere, you actually manage to slip free from them.
Okay.
What is
Oh
it?
my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm going to... I'm gonna fucking run again, like crazy. And I'll be like, see you later, fellas! And then just try to run away.
When he
But-
does that,
But...
go on.
But... I'll see see you later, you piles of shite! And just cast Vicious Mockery on one of them.
Oh.
Ooh.
So which one?
Basically.
Which one? The older
I'll-
guy, the more in
The
charge
one
guy, or
that got me.
younger
The
one?
one that caught me.
That's a younger guy.
The
okay, so
younger guy, yeah. So
what do you have to roll?
so he has to roll a Wisdom saving throw of 13.
Here you go. It's a 4.
Okay, so he takes 1d4 psychic damage.
Wow.
So should I roll for it? So
Yes, please.
roll 1d4, and he has disadvantage.
Oh.
And he has disadvantage on the next attack roll that he makes if he yeah.
Oh, nice.
That's amazing.
It's
Oh, I didn't know you had that one. You could do that.
It's a new
pretty
addition.
fresh. You watch as one of his veins pop in an instant. He's like, "What the fuck?"
Uh,
The other guy, you run away, and the other guy is like, "What the fuck?" We'll catch him later. He's a mouse stuck in a mouse trap. He has nowhere to go.
Oh shit! Right.
I'm still running.
you say
Bring
so.
back the chase music.
I'll
Running music.
I'll start running towards him.
Okay, sure. You run after him.
Okay. So I will go to an alleyway further away from them and just die.
Okay, that's right. Okay, so Adam, as you go in the alleyway, Adam actually lost you as well. But you watch as Adam, the god appearance of Adam, runs past the
Doesn't
alleyway.
I'll cast message and I'll say, Adam, make left, take left. I'm right here in the alleyway.
I'll make a left.
And you can see as Merlin is just against one of the building walls in this alleyway. He's just leaning against, just taking a breath. You're really exhausted right now.
I'm
as
gonna be
well,
like,
man.
well, that was kind of stupid, wasn't it? But fuck it. Couldn't let these guys catch me. They'll know who I am now, but fuck it. I'll take care of that in the morning or whatever. Right, where are the girls?
They're back by the other tower.
And
Well, they're just sitting there at the moment, waiting for me to come back.
right, there are many guards around there as well.
Yes, there's about 4.
4 guards, alright.
Yes.
Let's make our way to them and let's
Okay, well, let's not draw any unwanted attention this time.
right.
You make your way towards, like, you sort of got the I would say when you looked over this area from the walls, you sort of got a lay of the land. You sort of got a feeling of how the streets are arranged and stuff. So you managed to take a block around.
Yeah, I'm
managed to
definitely not
dodge-
going on the main road. I'm
No,
like,
no, no,
fucking
no.
just-
Managed to dodge another patrol in another alleyway, and you, after 50 minutes or so, trying to very steadily but stealthily go your way back, you managed to meet back up in the alleyway with the other two.
Okay.
You two watch as Vernon is right there, still sweat like dripping
Yeah,
from his face.
yeah,
basically.
exactly. Yeah. Well,
And
I had fun.
Looks like it.
Yeah, that was...
What happened?
Well, they
How did you escape?
they tried to catch me, but they couldn't. So yeah, I'm a feisty little one.
I knew you'd do it.
Right. So how many guards are we talking about?
4.
Adam, how long can you keep this thing up?
Probably another hour and a bit.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, given my
Plenty of time.
recent adventure with the guards, maybe we could use that to our advantage.
Maybe.
Like, maybe
Possibly.
you could go in and ask for help or something, Adam? Just to chase down a dwarf that's been infiltrating in the sector? And
bless you.
what do you think?
That could work. Maybe might distract one or two of them. To deal with the other two.
Yeah, or yeah, can we do anything else to distract them? Do you guys have...
I can maybe cause a distraction.
You
Yeah.
said you could make
I was
like
just
a
gonna
sound of a
suggest.
dragon, didn't you, Nebula?
How about I make the sound of a dwarf trying to run away?
What would that sound like?
See you later, fuckers.
Kieran, oh my god, what is with the language?
That was a surprise.
No more apple juice for you.
I have to add, it's thaumaturgy, right? Which you were talking about, thaumaturgy, the one.
Minor illusion.
Minor illusion, right? Gotcha.
The
Then
same
it's-
one you use for the dragon.
Right. Yes,
Oh,
that
yeah.
would work. Yeah. I was just thinking of something else, but that would.
Yeah.
You can decide where the sound would emit from, so that's on paper it could work.
Okay, so what do we see? How are the guards stationed? Like, can you describe them to us?
So you've got the gate, the smaller gate than the previous gate. There's a gatehouse, an actual wooden gatehouse next to it, which is presumably sometimes checks the wagons and stuff. It's more like a border patrol
Okay.
from the way outside to inside. There's 2 standing next to that little shack, but at the other side of the gate, basically, we see on this district, but on the other side, at like the left side, there's 2 more. They're not very close to each other, but they're
So all 4 are on our side of the district.
yes,
all
yes.
4.
You wouldn't be
Okay.
able to see at the other side.
Okay. And we don't know if the shack connects to the other side as well.
You do not know. No.
Okay. Okay.
So how about
Right.
Adam can go and tell the guards of this dwarf, and then I could throw a sound in the direction, so it's like the dwarf's over there, and Adam could be like, "Quick, get him! He's dangerous!" And then you'll be like, "I'm gonna go warn the other guys inside," and that's when me and Kieran come in and we sneak along inside.
We could try that, yeah. Or we could, yeah.
That
Or
would be
Adam,
good.
you can just tell them that there's been an attack or something. I don't know, not
Yeah.
necessarily, because one person, they won't go for one person, would they?
No, I can say that they took down a guard or something.
Exactly, yeah, right. Which I did, by the way. But let's
You
not talk
did?
about that. It's,
Wow.
it's alright, it's alright. So,
Okay.
Okay,
Are
so what
we-
kind of noise shall I make?
Screaming.
hold on a sec. Is there any like factory around us or anything, or in like what?
I would
what-
say you're like basically you're in this alleyway, and to your left, when you would look around the corner of the alleyway left, you would see the gate. On your left hand side would also be the stable you've been before, Adam. On the right hand side, there's several factories. Yes.
Alright, so maybe you can, Nebula, maybe you can make a noise of like a voice saying to like I don't know, go to the left or to the factory or to something like that, and so they can like run towards that direction and give Adam like a, you know, a point to like point at and just.
Okay. Yeah. So if we say, you know, just point towards the factory,
Mm-hmm.
and that's where I'll throw the sound over there.
Yeah. Okay. How far away can you throw the sound though?
30 feet?
Right. Okay.
It's,
Right.
it's not going to be.
Not that. It's not that. But you could make it like really. You could make it like it's like muffled or something like that. Like it's
Yeah, so it's like further away. than
further
it
away. Yeah.
actually
Exactly.
is.
Yeah. Right. Just make it like that.
Okay. What
Like
kind
this.
of what am I saying? Like he went towards the factory.
Right.
Okay.
Let's go with that.
Hope this works.
This is gonna be fun. Let's go.
Okay.
So,
so-
can you say it as you would say it in your voice for the minor illusion?
What now?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so it's gonna be like
Then the plan will be send emotion. You have to act quick after that. I'm not gonna ask you anything. So
Well, no,
just-
because so the idea is Adam goes first
Yeah.
to talk to them,
Gotcha.
and
Okay, yeah, sure,
then
go
we
ahead.
do.
Yeah.
Like Adam, just signal us when you need the sound. I'll look at us, look towards us or something, and we'll know. And Nebula will
Wink
do
at
the
Okay.
same.
us.
I can't wait. Well, I don't know if I have a mask. I assume I have him like a guard's mask on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a helmet on.
As soon as you look towards us, Nebula's gonna do it. All right?
Okay. So I'll go up to the guard post. Is there the two nearest guards, I assume? Okay. We've had a problem. There's a dwarf who's taken down one of the guards, and I look slightly towards Nebula and the rest of them.
okay, so then I cast a minor illusion and I say, he's heading towards the factory.
We need all the help.
They immediately like are kind of shook of you getting out of this alleyway on your own, and one of them is like, "Where's the other? Where's your mate?"
No, I was too late. I couldn't save him. He was taken down by a few dwarfs.
Fuck! He looks over to the other two. The other two are also looking over the other side, like, what's happening? And he's like,
Hmm.
"We've got an infiltration!" And they also make their way over. And he's the other guy who took the word. He's like, "Show the way, quickly. We'll follow."
Okay, I'll go towards the noise then. Where the
Alright.
the
Okay, so
Shit, I'll leave them
you
like it,
sprint
yeah.
off.
yeah. I'll keep sprinting.
Okay, sure. They pass the alleyway where you guys are in. You watch as these 5 figures run past. Clink, 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 clink.
All right, guys, let's go. And we dart out of the
Okay.
alleyway towards the gate.
Okay, so you arrive at the gate. You watch as the gate. This gate seems to be not like a gate which is opening up like that, but more of a gate which has 2 giant doors which just open up.
I'm
Like
gonna try to go inside the. Can I see? Is there a window to the freaking shack? Can I see inside the shack?
Oh yeah, it's probably it's open. It's like
Okay.
there's a door and there's like no window, but it's
Okay,
open.
I want to know what I see. What do I see inside the shack? Do
Make
I see
perception.
like a mechanism or a?
Or if you're close enough, you probably see it. I don't know how you close.
Roll
Be.
D20. I just want to. Yeah, I'm gonna go inside the shack.
Right, then you would see it. You would see this contraption, this sort of wheel, with several like chains over it, leading down further into the wall, into holes into the wall. It seems to not be like. There's like one sort of lever which can put it to a halt,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like open right now. So when this it's like released right now, and which means the door is closed. But you would have to crank the wheel and then make sure you put the lever under it to have the thing be open. It's usually done, as you can see, by more than one individual, but it's definitely doable by one person.
Holy moly! All right. Well, it seems like we need 2 people to activate this thing, or one to stay here, and the rest to go in. Is there a door to the other side through the shack?
No, not through the shack itself. No, the shack is just placed next to the wall, basically, at the gate.
Right. What do we do? Equipment.
What do you do?
Hold on. Rogue, shield, tinder, torch, water skin. Okay. Can I take out one of, like, the only torch that I have,
Okay.
basically, and
Take it out.
use it to, like, instead of the... so I want to roll the thing to open the door a little bit, just like so that we can get through. But I want to
Okay.
put the torch inside the mechanism so that it keeps the thing open without
Oh,
me
but it-
having to be there.
You can the lever that's there, the sort of thing, it's placed. Once it's like
Oh, once it's
stuck
placed,
in
that's
the
it.
machine, yes, it's open.
Okay.
But you have to release that and then the wheel will roll back basically, and the gate will
Oh,
close.
okay. Well,
So
I'll
you don't have to-
I'll open the doors a little. I'll do the mechanism just enough so that
Sure.
like
You start
the girls can go through.
turning it. You're like,
Does it make a lot of noise?
it's when you're around, you can definitely hear it.
Oh shit! I'm gonna turn it as slowly as possible. Yeah, okay. But just a little bit. I don't want to open. I just want to just make a little crack. That's it. That's it. That's it.
Opens. That's okay. So you immediately slam the sort of lever thing between it so that it stays like this,
Shit.
and the doors open slightly
Alright.
enough to squeeze you guys through.
And I will message Adam.
How much is the range on message?
It's
120.
120 feet.
Oh, that's a lot.
Okay. Where would Adam have let the rest in the meanwhile? Where would you be?
Well, I would have carried on towards where one of the factories were,
Okay.
and I will tend to keep walking through the factory. Maybe is the other side open as well? Is it
No,
like a
it's only the
two-way-
entrance. It's only your entrance.
Okay, it's
from
not
the
a
street.
two-way entrance.
No,
Okay,
it's only from the
Ah,
street.
I will just walk around the perimeter with them. See,
Okay, sure.
if they're still
They
around.
sort of split up at that point as they're starting to scan the perimeter around, making themselves useful individually. The one who spoke to you before, he's like, "What's the description of the infiltrator?"
Well, he's a typical dwarf. He's wearing a plaited weird thing, beard with some blue Mohican type.
Oh, okay. Well, it's very specific. I'm sure if we find him, we'll surely recognize him.
Yeah, I mean you can't miss the hair.
Can you make a deception check though?
Mm,
It's my deception.
Now it's gonna be.
natural one.
18.
Oh, nice.
You know, so he's like, all of the others know. It's best if we split up around. He was last seen in the factory here.
Yeah, he might check the alleyways and all that.
Sure.
We'll catch him.
You're little man. Split up. If you find him, scream. And they start splitting up, all going different ways around the factory, inside the factory.
I will.
Quite a lot of place to search.
I will. Am I on my own now? Or is
You'll definitely be able to slip out of it.
I will certainly slip out of it and go towards the gate.
They won't. As you look around, look back, and
Like-
see them busy. You just
I will
Please.
still message. I will still message him, even though I don't know if it's gonna reach him or not. I'll still go like, "Okay, we're in, Adam." And
you do
that's
receive the message.
I will reply back. I'm on my way.
it. All right. Okay.
And you make your way toward the gates. Do you also
Oh my God, okay.
go through it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You're now standing outside of the city, practically.
Okay.
You see. Make a perception check, everybody. Actually.
Everybody.
Yes, and you would.
Everybody.
Sorry, Karen.
Everybody wants to be a cat.
16.
15.
Wow.
Okay.
No.
Oh, nice. Nippler got 21.
Hell yeah.
All big girls. Nice.
Not just yet.
And 11.
Oh,
it's good.
Decent enough. Decent enough. You manage to see the moonlight. Just gives you just enough
Yeah.
light to see in front of you. You can see the place you've been before, the road leading towards the mines. You cannot see the mines; it's far yonder. But you can see the trees over to the left and the right. Basically, this road has been carved out straight through a forest,
Uh-huh.
and it's
From
Alright,
monsters, you'll be safe. However, right now you don't see any patrols outside here.
Okay. Lead the way, girls. And Adam.
Start traversing down the
So
path.
we stealthily walk down.
Make a stealth check, everybody, if you're gonna do so.
I am not gonna walk stealthily, but okay. Okay, I'll make a
At
whatever.
least try.
You can always try.
Yeah, I will. Stealth. Shit.
17. Nice. Everybody's rolling well for
So
stealth.
I'm gonna roll with a disadvantage. Hold on a second. Hold on. That's a 4 and a.
Oh.
No, it doesn't matter. It's a 4.
Oh.
You, it's the usual. Actually, Nebula is also not too quite loud as she's walking, and she just kicks some rocks away. And Merlin makes his usual sound with his armor clinking, and as he just walks. But nothing seems to happen as you make your way down towards the mines. Even on horseback on the wagon, this was already probably took like an hour up to an hour to get here.
Wow.
So walking, it's definitely going to take a little longer. Although the wagons weren't that fast because they had goods in them. It's mainly practical to transport wares. So it
Right,
takes you over an hour slightly. And you
Does
start
that
seeing...
mean this guy's self would?
Shit.
No, you probably
Ooh.
still have a bit left. I would
So
say
that's-
probably like 50 minutes left.
So we're at
50.
about like what 4 in the morning at this by this
Yeah,
point.
it's not just yet that the sun starts dooming over the horizon, but it's about to.
Shit.
Um,
All right. Okay.
You can see in the distance now the cliffs of the mountain where the cavern starts. You see the tents set up just like before, and you can see several torches, light sources. You don't see figures with them, but there seems to be torches lit at the moment.
What the hell? Torches at this hour? What are they doing in here? Okay. Can we slowly approach and see what we see?
Can I go for? I will go first. So, if I'm seen, I.
Sure, make a perception check with advantage, Adam, as you're going in front and trying to scout ahead.
Oh. 14.
14.
Mm.
You spot at least 1, 2 shadowy figures making their way outside of the exterior of the mine. Mostly seeming to be walking around the little tent you've seen earlier, where they do some paperwork and some stuff like that.
Well, yeah, there's 2 of them.
Why
By
are
the tent.
why aren't they sleeping? What the hell is going on in here?
I can make that happen.
I know you can, Nebula. I know you can, but like, all right. I don't know. Can you go ahead? Can you go in front, Adam, and see if you can engage with them?
I could distract them while you walk.
Yeah.
the mine?
Yeah.
You do know, Adam, that you don't have very long left with your disguise, I'd
No.
say.
But I do have 2 spell slots to go. So.
Very nice. Please spend them all on your disguise.
I could do it. I want to keep at least 1. So I will find a tree, and I will cast disguise self again.
Okay, once slip out of it, get back into it. Fresh disguise. Good to go for an hour more. It's like you're playing like on the arcade machine. Okay, one more.
I know, but with spell slots, and this.
Yes.
I will also cast Mage Armor. Okay.
Okay, I don't know how that will work, however, with your
Yeah.
disguise, but I would say your
Disguise
disguise
self with cavalry.
over. Yes, would cover it. Right.
So I will. Let me just change my thingy in D&D Beyond, and I will walk towards the 2 guards by the tent.
Are
They
they guards
just-
though? That's the question.
As you get closer, you can see they're actually in somewhat guard attire. They don't have the helmets on us at the moment, but they definitely have guard attire, dressed in
Okay.
the guard attire. You walk up, and they spot you coming from Come ahead. You get into the torchlight visible for them. You look over.
How's the night?
You can see one of them is sitting on a chair. He's like, "Yeah, it's alright."
Any problems?
The other standing over one of the tables. He's just looking at the table as he gazes up at you. No, everything is alright. No intruders, not like yesterday.
Thank God.
How's the shift been? Is the road alright?
Yeah, it's fine. I'll only see stupid, just.
We not send on the
poking me in
horse.
night. No, I thought it'd be best just to scout the. I'll scan it on foot so I can actually get and see through the shrubberies and
Okay, I guess guards must be scarce around here, but
Well, you've got to be careful.
Behind the tent, you can hear a few sounds of horses as they are parked behind the tent. He speaks.
yeah. So, can we get you something? Can we get you? Wait, come here. Give it a long walk.
Oh, I don't know.
He takes his flask. As he takes a cup from the table, pours a bit into it, hands it over to you.
I'll take the
Alright.
cup.
That'll do you good.
Thank you kindly. Yeah. Go and sip it. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I do. It's fine.
Seems to be whiskey.
Oh. No, it really
Yeah,
warmed
they
me up.
need to get themselves warm and then
Yeah.
awake in this time of the night or morning. I should like to call it. The guy is just like,
Well, we're finishing up our shift soon. Next shift should be here within an hour.
Well, if you want to go early, I can keep it warm for you.
Make a persuasion check.
Whew,
It's been a long night. You don't want to.
it's very tempting for him. So yeah, definitely is a good persuasion.
it's better than what I had planned for them, so that's good.
He looks over to his friend and is like, "Oh, that's an offer I cannot refuse, actually. You coming along as well?"
The other guy is just like, yeah, might as well. Gets up from his chair.
And the one guy looks over to you and he grabs you by his shoulder. He's like, gives you a quick nod.
Have a good rest. Deserve it.
I think I have to check something here.
Shit.
Oh, I was hoping that was gonna go past.
One of them can see through your disguise.
One of them grabs you by the shoulder and he grabs something. He doesn't grab armor, but he feels cloth.
Oh shit!
He's like, takes out this flask and he's like, whatever.
Phew!
My God.
And they go to their horses as they get to
Up to their horses. They start making their way through the path. The other guys, I assume hiding behind
Yes,
the
we
tree.
are. Yeah, definitely.
You hear us like they start making their way past.
on
Okay.
two horses.
As soon as they are
Yeah.
away from us, so that they can't hear us, we get out. And I just
Okay.
like wink at Adam and like, good job, man. Perfect. All right. Well, let's get in here.
I'll go first and have a look if there's anyone in the actual entrance of the mine.
Okay. Make a perception check with advantage once again, because I assume somebody is at least.
Yeah, we're
helping
all
you
yeah.
out.
Yeah. You're gonna need it.
Natural
good.
20!
Oh, you look inside the mine and you can see most of the torches are not lit at the moment inside, but you still manage to see inside with your capabilities.
Oh, yeah.
And you see pretty much nothing. It's dark, but you also see nothing.
Of course.
No figures.
Thank you.
No workers. Just some empty mine carts.
I'll
that-
just signal them to follow me, and I'd like to slowly go towards the right-hand side and see if there's any activity down that mine shaft.
You walk and the rest follow you as doesn't seem like it. You go through the tunnel. There's a few pickaxes laying around. Bits of stone to the side, but no workers, no people. And you continue your way down the tunnel. As you can see in the distance, once again, the wooden wall with the door. Not guarded. at this time of day.
That's perfect. All right. Is this it, guys?
This is it?
Okay.
I pull out the key.
Wait, Nebula. Do you want me to do it
Back
just in case?
I give the key to Adam.
No. Just stand back while I
You know, unlock it. Open up the door.
Yeah. I just look inside.
As you open up the door, slightly looking inside, seems to be empty as well. Nobody within this tunnel.
Okay.
Okay.
Whoa.
I will
Proceed.
yeah, I'll proceed. I'll signal them to come in.
Yeah.
And
Make an
I'll
activation.
I'm gonna when I shut the door, can I lock it?
Yes, you
Just,
can. Yes, you can. You lock it behind you as you immediately sprint out to the front again. You willing to charge as the guard and with the disguise. I would say that that's the logical thing to do.
Sure.
You keep on walking, and the others know how long what of a drag this walk in this tunnel is. Just going for like
Is it pitch black inside, or is it?
yes.
Yeah. Okay.
There's
So
torches on the walls, but they're not lit at the moment.
okay,
They
I'll
do.
take Kieran by the hand then, and yeah, just so that
Yeah.
to guide her through.
I would say within 20 you had, Adam, you can see they were recently lit. Not hours ago, they were still burning, but now
Okay.
they're not burning anymore.
Okay.
Slight stacks of smoke still from some of them.
They've been recently lit, so let's just keep it slow and steady, just in case there's at least someone still here.
All right.
You proceed to walk.
Okay.
You go further down the tunnel as it once again opens up. Merlin, for the first time, seeing this huge quarry with several stories down. This giant open, what seems to be, well, sort of cavern, but it's more of like dirt here. Dirt combined with rock as they've dug their way down here. Very secure. Adam, make a perception check once again with advantage, please.
Natural 20!
Nice.
You can see the tent that was down below in the right in the bottom of the quarry. You can see there's torches lit at the tent. You can see
I see how many people.
from what you can see 5
I'm looking.
figures. 2
Fine.
standing at the pit down where they drop the barrels in, where they
Yes.
have the little wooden structure over. 3 at the table nearby. You cannot see inside the tent, but you see 5 figures.
Are they all
Seemingly in
human, or are they humanoid, or?
they're human and dwarf. You can see
Okay.
one dwarf, the rest is human. You presume
Okay.
you cannot see the ears because they have their helmets on, most of them.
Right.
They're
I will-
also guards.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I will whisper to the guys. There's company down the bottom of the pit,
Great. Can't really catch a break in here.
but maybe yeah.
Do you think I should go into the skies as well? Or
Well, yes, but we could just see what happened.
okay.
I'm thinking that maybe Nebula, you could go into a disguise and disguise yourself as a dwarf guard. And if shit hits the fan, you can just blame it on myself and Kieran and just say that you guys caught us infiltrating in here.
Causes, yeah.
I have a feeling you have alter self as well, Nebula. A scroll. Does that alter you into a dwarf?
It can alter anybody in any race if you
Yeah.
wish.
Well,
Oh.
Alter self is like a more powerful version of this guy.
Yeah.
So disguise self, you still have to somewhat meet the conditions of your own body.
Yeah, so that's
So
Alter
this
self
one
is
will
slightly
like
more
full on
powerful.
transform me. into,
Yes.
like-
But isn't like Nebula, if she's a kid, isn't she like closer height-wise to a dwarf or?
Yeah, she would
I
be
wouldn't be
definitely
a
closer to
broad
dwarf.
though, would I?
Yeah,
Okay.
but you could be a
Disguise one
dwarf
way for
female.
Dwarf
Your
females are
voice-
commonly very broad as well.
Shit. Okay, damn it.
But I mean, you can try. You can add a little body mass and
You
make yourself a
can-
little shorter and taller, but not
1 foot shorter.
Yeah.
Ah.
I don't know. Is a dwarf 1 foot shorter than Nebula?
I would say Nebula. It could be definitely has the height of a dwarf.
Yeah.
No,
Well, when we met, we were like kind of the same height, myself and Nebula. So
Yeah.
Oh right. Wasn't paying.
You know.
Well, I don't
So,
know.
what
But
do you
as-
think?
Just to notify you, a scroll can be used by anyone, even non-magic users.
Exactly.
Ooh.
Use them.
That's the thing.
Hmm.
That's why I'm thinking that we keep it.
Hmm.
Good idea.
I'll disguise self and then just keep my distance.
Okay. So, are you all going down the quarry?
Oh, good.
What order are you going? Okay. Who's second?
Mm.
Well, I'm thinking myself and Kieran, we stay back a little bit.
Yeah.
Right.
Just
So
a
you
little
keep-
bit.
Keep yourself a
Yeah.
few feet
What is-
distance.
So, like, if shit hits the
Just in
fan, we
case.
can be
Yeah,
the
exactly.
intruders and they can just, like, chase us. And
Yeah.
Okay.
Do the old chasing.
Our plan B.
You would just make your way down the whole quarry, I presume? Just down to the tent and the bottom level?
Yeah.
The others as well?
yeah, is there anything else that we, like...
Oh, no, not really. Not much. I'd
Okay,
say.
so it's like a spiral down to the
Yes,
end
yes.
thing. Oh, okay.
It's not perfectly a spiral, but they try to make it as easily
Interesting.
reversible as
Okay,
possible.
okay.
Okay, so if you're still relatively close, Merton and Karen, I would like you to... Do you want to be...
No,
stealthy?
I want to be like a few paces back because I can still see, right, through the darkness. But I'd like
Yes.
them to go in front and we to be like at a reasonable distance, like maybe 10 feet behind them or so.
Okay, that's alright. You go ahead and do so. I would say Karen also can see around here because there's torches lit at the sides. You see as if it's dim light, so perception checks will be at
Okay.
advantage, but the rest wouldn't be.
Okay.
Okay.
You make your way down, Adam and Nebula leading the dwarven god and the human god.
Can I see what type of rock they're mining here? Can I see what type of rocks there are in here? Because I have like a
Make a perception check.
thingy. Perception
Some
check.
good rocks.
Some good rocks. They're mining Dwayne the rock.
7. Okay.
No, you don't really spot anything, any specific ores or minerals they could be mining here.
Okay. But I'm okay. Okay.
But even if you're proficient, that's my answer. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
Adam and Nebula, you walk up to. You can see as you're walking up closer, 3 of them are sitting at the table outside of the tent, and 2 of them are standing besides this pit, basically. And there's the tent, but you don't know who's inside the tent or if there's somebody inside at all. You can hear chatter. They're drinking. It seems like the ones at the table are drinking something.
Okay. So
You don't seem drunk as you're closing in.
I'll walk up, arms folded, shut. How's the night, guys?
One of them looks over with a mug in his hand. He's like, "Yeah, pretty good. Nothing to complain about, really.
Hey, anything happen? No unwanted visitors?
Oh, not like yesterday, but you know, next
No.
shift, proper guards this time. We won't let anybody in.
Good. Thank the fuck. Hey, room for another? Or 2?
Would they see, is my question. Would they see Merlin and Karen? Would you be visible for them?
I would say no because I don't want to be visible.
There's definitely a ledge where you could hide up still. And if you would lay low a bit,
Yeah,
you could definitely...
that's what I
be
want.
still-
Yeah, I want to just let them do the thing and.
So you're one level above the bottom pit, I would say. You're still
Okay.
on the side a bit, hiding and making sure you're not being seen.
Okay.
Can
Can you give us like a distance wise? How far away would we be like maybe what 30 feet or so?
You would be probably like 60 feet away from the
60
table.
feet away.
If you want to be hidden on the like
Okay.
sort of cliff,
Okay. Yeah.
and
Okay.
and Nebula and Adam would be next to the table.
there.
At this.
Okay. Right. All right. Okay.
Can you repeat what you said again, Adam? I'm sorry.
Oh,
Go
was
for
there
another.
room for
Something.
2 more?
Yeah, sure. Sit around.
There's like you can. They're sitting on a few crates, not proper
Yeah, yeah.
chairs,
I'm
but
just
there's
being polite.
definitely you can. He pulls one closer next to him. The other one pulls one closer next to him.
What does my disguise look like? Am I a woman?
That's
or
up to
a
you.
man?
That's
That's
up
up
to
to you.
Okay.
What does it look like? Please tell me.
Okay. I'm a ginger dwarf female, just like covered in armor. Freckles.
Gotcha.
That's me.
Okay, do you both see down at the places they offer you.
Yeah. Yeah. I like to have a look around and see what's in the tents while I'm sitting down.
The table is not close to the entrance enough to see inside the tent, I'd say. You've seen before, the tent was open the first time you went here, but the sides were able to just like fold them up, but they've let them loose basically. So you only at the entrance you'll be able to see inside. It's a brown tent as far as you can see. It's pretty big. So you presume being here before, the few tables you saw with the alchemy sets and the brewery kits would be inside that tent. So it's quite a spacious tent. But you're sitting right now sharing a drink. One of them looks over to Nebula. It's another dwarven guard. He's like, "Oh, new face around here. Can I get you a drink, lass?"
Yeah, I'm new. A drink would be spectacular.
What did you serve before, Otisal? You don't talk like you're from around. And he pours one of the bottles into a drink.
No, I'm from quite far away. You wouldn't have heard of it, so...
She's, I'm training her.
Right.
It's been difficult.
Well, then she might better abstain from the drink. Maybe. Up to you.
Maybe.
Up to you.
Yeah. No, she can have one.
Yeah. What?
He slides
One's
the cup
enough
over.
for me, thanks.
Alright, enjoy. That's gonna probably be quiet for the rest of the night, so that's alright.
Yeah, I hope so.
What's your name? If you're a training one, you're probably a high-ranked one, ain't you? Looks over to you, Adam. Yes, he looks over to you.
Bonaparte.
Bonaparte? Oh my. Fancy name. Takes a cup.
Well, yeah, it helps to have family and connection. How I got my post, but I tend to actually get on with the job, not just work hard. Trying to get this one to get that sense into her, but finding it difficult.
Yeah, well, it depends on what job you get, really. We're just waiting here for an intruder to show up. We'll beat him to
Tell me about
shreds.
it.
An intruder?
Aye, lassie.
Your boss is right. Intruder.
Sounds exciting.
Sure does.
Yeah, well, it can be. I've lost some good men after some intruders broke into a vault once in a town far from here. It can be messy. Don't underestimate your fighters or opponents.
The
Oh,
dwarf
I
leans
love
back.
mess.
The dwarf
I'm sure
leans
you
back,
do.
takes his cup. Well, to the military then.
To the military?
To the military.
This is gonna be clinks them all, and all the others go along as well. And they drink. You watch as one as a figure moves out of the tent.
Yeah.
He looks over at the table. And see, it seems to be sort of elven figure. He has his helmet off so you can see the ears. He looks over to the side. Could you please be a little quiet? We're trying to work inside. Thank you.
Sorry, lad. I'm new.
Then you better behave. Thank you.
Hmm.
Pokes his head back around and makes his way inside. And the dwarf looks over. Oh, don't worry about him. He's just busy as all.
Pity.
Trying to act like the boss, but we all know there's no such a thing.
Well, he has no authority against us, really. He's just a worker. At the end of the day.
He was in a guard attire, I have to say. So
Oh, he was?
wouldn't be able to
Okay,
go
well,
wrong.
he was, he's just...
Yeah, right. You can see the two other at the pit are just luring inside. You can hear him. Oh, one of them looks over. He's like pretty young lad. He's like pretty deep. Fall down here.
No, you don't. Keep back.
Just making sure nothing comes outside.
What's going to come out of that?
God knows, could be anything.
Has anything ever come out of there before?
What? Oh, Jesus Christ! Again with the question.
No, we haven't. Never seen a thing.
Just because I'm new here, so.
Better impression than me.
It's perfect.
Just so I'm not in any danger.
You're alright. Don't worry.
Okay.
He pulls the thumb up back at you. Well, what is the rest? What do you guys want to do in the meantime? Do you want to continue talking, or are you gonna have a good night and have Nebula or have Karen and Murden stay low on the cliff for the rest of the night?
No. How big is the actual? I keep forgetting. How big is the actual center where we are right now?
Oh, like the center that you're in?
Yeah.
It's not that big. It's like 90 feet by 90 feet. It's the like as it,
Right.
the quarry made its way down, it also got smaller.
Okay.
But there's plenty of room here. You can see several barrels stacked up and crates stacked up at the side of the tent, the other side. Well, what is it you wish to do, good sir?
I'll just get up and go. I better just relieve myself. I've been these drinks really get to me, and I walk over to where Madison came up.
The other
They
guard,
can't see where I am.
the dwarven guard, just looks over to Nebula. He's like, "Well, Les, your boss is leaving. You better catch up with him. Gotta hurry."
It was a pleasure to meet ya.
All right, pleasure's all mine. Hope to see you again. He raises his cup once again and he chugs it over, slams it on the table.
And I walk out like a dwarf walk.
All right, you do so.
What's going on? What are you doing, Adam?
Well, I didn't know what to do. What? I mean, they're just guarding. They have no information.
What are they guarding? Are we gonna take them down or not?
I was thinking
Oh
that.
no!
Oh, for God's sake!
No.
I could distract them.
But we need to find out what they're guarding, right? What? That's why we're here.
It would be okay.
What's in that pit? Why didn't you
I
look
don't-
in the pit?
It's just bottomless pit at the moment. I don't know. I can't see anything there.
Who's that guy in the tent?
I assume some sort of bossman.
Well, we can't leave here like this. Like
No,
that's why
let's
we came
fucking
here,
kill
right?
them.
What?
Shall we just deal with them?
Should we kill them? They're guards. We need to know what they're guarding first before we do this.
Right. Okay. I will. Fine. I'll go back over to where they are. I will
Dwarven
go.
man looks up. He's like, "Oh, back already."
I'll follow
I
as
need-
well, just
I
in
need
case.
I need another drink, man. Fuck me.
All right. You handle it.
Oh, I can handle it, all right.
Well, just a second ago you said it was heavy.
I will message.
Alright.
I will message Nebula as they do this and go like, Nebula, can you just trip and fall inside the tent for a second, see what's in there?
Okay, alright. So,
Adam sits down for another drink as
another drink for me too, laddie.
he starts
Nice.
to pour in his drink. He starts to pour it in and he serves it over to you. There you go. Enjoy. Oh, I should have stayed if I were you. Simply knew you don't wanna get the bosses upset. Alright, a daring one.
Oh, I'm not used to drinking.
I
And
did water
stand
you.
up and I stumble a little bit and then
Oh, for God's
fall
sake.
into the tent.
Oh, not again!
What do I
Stupid.
see?
Oh.
Do you fall off like through the cloth of the tent, or just near the entrance where you can see inside?
I want to fall into it. Like I stumble over.
Sure.
Like, oh no!
Oh no! You actually hit a table on the side as it falls to your ribs, basically, as you fall to the
Aw.
you fall through the tent and you quickly get the cloth off you. As you look inside, you can see two individuals. One of them, the elven man from before. The other one seems to be a human, female human. Both seem to be just getting through some, inspecting some papers and just making sure the equipment seems to be alright. And the elven guy looks at you. He's like, "Well, excuse me. What are you doing? Outside the tent, please."
I will just run over, open the thing.
Right, you
open
pull it up as you.
Yeah, I go. Oh, she's new. I think maybe I shouldn't have given her that other drink.
I'm so
sorry.
sorry. I'm such a
so
clumsy
sorry.
one sometimes.
I will cast darkness with my.
Where would you like to cast darkness?
I will push Nebula out the way so that I'm disgusted with her, and cast darkness inside the tent
Okay.
with my level 2, with my 2 sorcery points.
Oh shit, this is gonna go
Oh.
down now.
Let's go get that.
Okay, indeed. Okay. So suddenly this darkness starts in the middle of the tent starts to erupt out of nothing as you watch the elven man immediately takes out his what does he have as a weapon? Takes out a short sword. He's like, "Blasphemy! Intruders!" And
Stop me! What's going on? Shut up!
What is happening?
An intruder.
Intruder.
Is it an intruder?
It is Lassie.
the people at the table as well, and the whole tent is basically how big is the space of the darkness again?
15 foot.
15
think.
or 20?
No.
Who turned out the lights?
Shut
Its
up.
range is 60, its area 15 foot.
15 foot, gotcha. Oh.
50 or 15?
15.
15, okay.
Alright. I can just show it to you if you'd like.
Oh snap. Oh snap. Oh
This is what it
snap.
looks like.
Hold on. We need to do some stuff for the people out at home. Hold on a second. Let me just... Oh my Jesus. Alright, hold on. We're not okay, here we
Get
go.
that
Like this.
Sword.
Bam! Like
Okay.
that. Okay.
Fantastic.
Oh yeah, right.
The two are inside here. You are just inside, over at the tent right there. The three guards are sitting here at the table. Then you
Mhm.
have the other two at the pit, right there. It's not
Wow.
big of a pit, but I mean it's pretty big. But I would like everybody to roll initiative because everybody's on alert right now. Everybody roll initiative.
Even us, we're hiding.
Oh, yes. Even you're still hiding, but you.
And I'm in disguise.
Yeah, but it's just
Okay.
for the sake of it.
Hold on. What's my initiative?
Yeah.
It's -1. Shit. Okay, it's fine. -1.
I
Okay.
forgot how to do that.
Initiative works.
Oh, initiative +3.
-4.
1 second. I need to roll for all the guards.
Yeah,
Well, let's get some intense. So hearable? Seems a little quiet to me. Let me.
It's a little bit quiet, yeah.
I'll turn it up.
Yeah.
Is that better? That should be better.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, so let me see. This is a lot of people to take in at the moment, so give me a moment.
My God.
Fuck. Well, it's been a good campaign, guys.
Right.
It's
Oh,
going
man.
fine. Kill them all. Great.
Okay, so Adam, what did you have? What did you roll?
11.
Nebula?
12 is it?
13.
13.
13.
Okay, let me handle some guards as well. 1 second. Oh, they rolled poorly, very poorly. But it's okay. Oh, they actually not like 2 got over 10. The rest is all on low. Murden, what did you roll? 14 was it?
Yeah. What the hell?
No, you just roll 4.
4.
4. Kieran, what did you roll? 12. I
12.
see.
For some reason, I did something. Fine.
Oops. Okay. This will be there.
Oh,
No,
this
but
is
it's
too much
your-
pressure.
It's your turn. You with a 13, you lead the initiative. How sad.
Wow.
Although they rolled pretty poorly. God.
And I'm the last one, basically. Okay.
The hell?
What do you wish to do? I know that they still don't know it's you, but that gives you a surprise attack probably as well.
Oh shit.
Something like that.
So we have to fight them now. Okay. Fuck.
Oh, damn it.
I did the
Wow.
darkness circle right there. If you can see it, there's like
Yeah, I
this
see it.
square. I did it right where you probably would wanted it, so you and Nebula can still see.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Alright. Okay.
And just for
Well,
the people at
then.
home who are saying like, "What the fuck? Why are they suddenly attacking immediately?" Last night there were intruders who literally broke in, so they're on full alert, and just immediately as this literally spell casting is evolved, which they didn't do, they immediately unsheath their weapons and are ready for any kind of. They don't think it's Nebula or Adam, so to say, but there's definitely something happening.
So, I want to try and.
That will be over there. Sorry, this guy will be there. No, and there's there in the squares.
Oh!
What? Wait. How
How
if that is-
dare you?
Which one were you trying to go for? If it was,
Hang on.
you
Leave
should
him
still have
there.
range on anybody.
That's what I
That's a
wanted
lot
to
of
do.
guards.
This guy could sit over there if that's where
That's
he
better,
probably
yeah.
would
Put him there.
sit. That's my
Move the rest
mistake.
as
So
well.
no, this is it. This is what I'm gonna go for.
Okay, that's perfect. Leave him there. That's good. Okay, so I am going to. You'll never guess what.
Sleep.
Try and sleep them all.
All right, go ahead. Roll 5d8.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
At least that way we can like take out some of them.
Okay.
Wow.
Mm.
That's
You
Might
watch
be
the
everyone.
first two. This guard and I want to cross. This is the dwarven guy you spoke to. I'll make him like slightly blue there. That's the dwarven guy you had a slight friendship with. They immediately fall down with their mug still. They fall back over immediately of their boxes they're sitting on over to the side and they're asleep. They're immediately asleep. This one was also caught in it, but he managed to not sleep.
Okay.
Anything else you'd like to do, Nebula?
yeah. I want to move away from these people. Alright, so I can walk 35. So I think I'm gonna walk over here.
Sure. Okay. You immediately run out. You still have your disguise on you. So you could still be like, "Oh, what's going on?" and stuff like that.
I'll be like,
that's
now
fine.
can handle your drinks, laddies! As I run away.
So, do you, with that, reveal yourself to be an enemy, or? I mean, they couldn't have seen it. Maybe I would say because you held your thing up and you made a movement with your hand, this guy would have definitely seen that you did that because you had to hold the tent up to cast it.
Okay.
Because spells are always some kind of gesture with it, so it's never just like beep, spell cast. It's like spell cast or something, whatever. All right, that's your turn. Now it is the elven man. I'll make him pink because elves are fancy. He is gonna. He runs outside. He actually saw you as well from... No, he didn't see you. Fuck, he didn't see you.
in the darkness.
He's in
No,
the
he's in
darkness, but he's
darkness.
gonna run outside because he's in this darkness. He knows still directions. And he's gonna run outside right over here.
He knows
we
directions.
He knows directions. He's a good elf. He has his short sword out still as he looks around like...
What's happening? Who did
I
this?
don't know. I think there's an intruder.
He looks all around, and he's not gonna attack just yet, but he's definitely trying to look around. I would say they don't see Merton and Kieran just yet, because they're still like laying down like on your knees sort of and stuff. That's his turn. Kieran, it's now your turn.
Okay. Well, they can't see me yet. Oh, what to do? What to do?
What to do? What to do?
Quite hard because everything is far away.
Okay. Can I ask a question? Is this thing here considered the rough terrain?
Which one would do?
This
Yeah,
one?
this.
Yeah, that's you're standing on a cliff basically right now.
Okay.
It's leading down, so it's not. You could jump off it, but you'd have to make a check to see if you'd fall.
Then,
Down
so,
prone.
so if we want to move around, we would go. We
Yeah, but you can try to jump off. It's not deadly, so to say, but you can see if you fall on your knees or on your feet. So to say.
Damn it! I don't want to risk it. I'm not sure what to do actually. This is quite... But these guys are all sleeping, or
The two with the little
yeah, I mean,
icon on them.
this.
He's
Yeah,
two over
okay.
there, to the left and the right of that circle. This one is still awake.
Okay, hold on.
There's no battle music.
Okay, so we can. So hold on a second. Myself and Kieran, we can hear stuff happening, but we can't see what Adam
you hear
did in the tent, right?
Shouts and you.
Because we can't see the darkness inside the tent, can we? Or
No, you cannot see the darkness inside the tent. I would say.
I think I'll just move
you probably
closer
s-
and that's it.
You saw it as maybe like opened the tent and cast something out of it. You could peek over the cliff a bit to see what was happening inside. You could see darkness inside there, so it was pretty much obvious that something
okay.
by Adam's hand was done. So what were you?
There's something
will
going
just
on in there. Maybe we
move.
should. Maybe we should lay low, Kieran.
Oh. Well, I'll still kind of move closer over here.
Okay. If you move closer, though, I want you to make a stealth check, please, to see if you can still remain hidden at the side of the cliff. Because basically only this guy and maybe the elven guy will be able to see you from there. Let me see what the passive
A 9.
perception is.
I rolled a 9.
They both see you. I should try to like slide sort of down the cliff a bit and get still remain hidden. You watch just the elven guy and the guy at the table who's still up. They see you. They definitely see you. Their gaze locks onto you for a second.
Yeah.
You can see the elven guy's like, there we have an intruder.
Fuck.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Anything else you'd like to do, Karen?
No, that's it.
Okay. Then it is Adam's turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna move into the tent.
You're already inside the tent, basically.
Sorry, move into the darkness.
Right?
And he goes, "Oh, there's still one inside here. I need help."
Okay.
As I go over to this guy and use shocking grasp.
Shocking grasp.
Is he wearing armor?
He is wearing armor, yes. It's a she,
It's a
actually.
she, I think. Yeah.
So I'm sorry, it's a she. I'm so sorry.
I'll make her purple because purple is also cool.
Shocking grasp. So I have advantage on if she's wearing metal armor or armor that's made out of metal.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
So advantage.
cool.
It's very nice.
Nice.
Go ahead. Impresses.
Natural 20. Go.
Come on,
Okay,
knock
so I
this
haven't
guy out.
Done this for a while.
The last fight was a long time ago,
Yeah,
guys.
it was. Yeah.
Yeah, it is +5, right?
It is +5, yes, to hit.
10. Come on, baby. 12.
You miss. You actually miss. As you try to grab it, you can see this person is just like looking around and stumbling to the left and the right, hitting a few tables as well. But she's in distress, but you do not manage to hit her.
Help!
Anything else you'd like to do, Adam?
I'll do.
This guard who's still left standing is gonna. Oh, how much movement does he have? Probably not that.
Hey.
Yeah.
30 feet.
That's a good. He takes out his spear.
Whoa.
And he's like, "Oh, I gotcha." And he takes a few steps back. Like, and he throws. Why did I suddenly turn Dutch there? He throws it towards you.
What? He can do that?
He can do that indeed.
Can do whatever he wants.
This is D&D.
He's the DM.
He's the exact.
Yes, and a spear is also a throwable.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's gonna roll for it. Oh, that hits.
Oh my
It's a good
God.
throw. He watches the spear goes towards you, hits you.
Bye, guys. Should have jumped into that.
6 points of damage as the spear
Okay.
just out.
No problem, I got this.
It gets you in your chest. You're like immediately like you break it off as you try to pull the rest out.
Ooh.
I would say oh fuck.
Well, it's not saving.
That's a bit Phillies.
Yeah, you have to like click a specific button or something. What was it? I don't know. Let me see something real quick.
It's poisoned.
It's not poison. It's not poison. Can anybody remember? Reva, can you remember picking up a weapon from the ground? Is that an action?
That would be an action.
Okay. He's gonna take a few steps towards his comrade, dwarf of friend, as he's
Oh.
slowly reaching forwards to his weapon on the ground, but he's not doing it just yet. And that's his turn. The lady
Fucking hell.
naturally also is gonna move outside. Runs over here. She looks over. She sees Kieran standing over there as well. Oof. Takes out a longbow from her back. She takes an arrow. She puts it in.
God damn it, man! A longbow in a mine. What the hell? Who are these people?
It's a big mine, okay?
It is pretty big in here. She's like, here we go. She releases the arrow. Does actually hit as well. 18, so that hits you as well, Kieran.
Okay.
She's gonna. Arrow flies towards you. 5 points of damage as it hits you in your shoulder.
Oh my god, I've been
It's
stupid.
just a flesh wound, but you pull it out immediately, like
Yeah.
chuck it away. That's her turn. That one is asleep. That one is still standing. This one is gonna move up over there. And that's his turn. No, wait, he's gonna dash. He's gonna use his action to move all the way
Hmm.
right in front of Nebula. He looks over like, "You're new, right? Stay behind me. I gotcha."
Thanks, laddie!
This one is gonna walk around and just stay over there. Takes his spear out, keeps it ready. We've got some Irish battle music going on right now.
Love it.
I was asleep, and now it is Murden's turn.
Okay, well, how close can I get to Kieran?
Right behind her,
Right next to her. Okay, I'll try to do that.
stealthily.
Can I try
doing-
to? Yeah,
Yeah, with disadvantage.
I'm gonna try.
That was really nice to let you guys hide there without doing a stealth check in the first place. So it's gonna be rough now.
That's the first one. And the second one, so 12.
With their passive perception is above your
Okay.
roll, so they all see you basically
Okay.
as you walk up over there.
Okay.
That's what you know as well.
And I will go to this dude over here. Come on, let me just hold on. This guy over here.
Right?
I'll go. Good evening, gentlemen. And I'll just watch, look at him and say, "Oi, laddie! Your mama's so ugly she made an onion cry." And I'll cast Vicious Mockery on him.
Okay,
That's
go.
harsh.
What do you have to roll?
I have to roll. He has to wisdom saving throw of 13. Yeah.
Oh boy. Which one was it again? This guy ran in front of Nebula, right? Between you and Nebula.
Yes.
This guy. Okay, he doesn't succeed on the saving
Okay,
throw,
so he takes 1d4. Ba-da-ba-bum. And he has disadvantage on the next attack roll.
You watch as a vein from his neck just blows out, and you watch as the bleeding starts from his neck. He's like, takes his hand to it. He's like, sees blood in his hand. He's freaked out by it. Anything else, Murden?
Nope, that's it. I'm going to just stay next to Kieran.
Okay, back at the top of the food chain, Nebula. It is your turn.
Alright. So you said we can be creative and do our little spell casting and make the actions however we want?
I didn't say that exactly, but you can be creative. Yeah.
So, I want to cast Healing Word on Kieran,
Oh, lovely.
Okay.
but I want to be subtle about it. Like, do a little...
Let me actually
What the hell?
No, a healing word is verbal, so it's no movement. Just be speaking.
So I can say anything I want?
Yeah, basically
Anything?
anything. The words you will say are with the spell are enhanced with this magical essence, which just sprouts into the ears of Kieran and just magically heal her. So go ahead.
Alright, so... It's a 1d4, yeah? Right.
Plus your spellcasting ability modifier, which is 3.
So 1d4 plus 3.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm just gonna say something like...
That was a good move, Karen.
Well, what are you saying? Come on, time's running out.
Come on.
Look at that one over there!
5 points of healing. You feel kind of weird, Karen, but it does help you.
Oh,
it's
nice.
5 points of healing. Look at those healers, guys. We have healers.
That's so awesome, though. Good. Thank you.
You watch as the guy right in front of you, Nebula, turns around with his hand around his neck, bleeding, blood seeping out of his hands as well. He's like, yeah, I saw her. Okay, so that is your turn. Do you want to move still, Nebula? So warm.
No.
Okay. Then this one is gonna move over there. He sees the dwarf standing over there. He takes out his longbow as well. Squints one eye down as he takes on an arrow. You see a little tongue coming in it as he's really focused on it.
And I am going to protect... who is he? Okay, hold on. Who is
He's
he?
attacking you.
Me? Okay, alright, okay. Cool.
He's like,
I'm gonna protect myself with my shield.
Protect.
He mouths a few words. You can hear Nebula. He's like, I got you now. Slight joy in his voice. And he fires the arrow.
Not gonna hit.
Take your shield. Clunk, it just bounces off. Basically, you just hold it in front of you and just bounces to the side.
You're gonna have to do better than that, laddie.
You can hear like he is gonna use the rest of his movement to get closer over there. Yep, that's his turn. Kieran, it's your turn now.
Yes.
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 Can I pinpoint to which ones hit the target? Yeah.
Can I?
I don't want to influence you at all, Kieran, but I just want to say that out there because you guys were kind of confused what to do with it. You might not know the essence of the magic item of the wind pen, but it doesn't mean you cannot try to use it. Just saying.
Aww.
Oh.
Thank you for the
Well, thank you for the info.
You're not gonna get anywhere otherwise.
He's just been dying for us to use it.
First magic item.
Probably does nothing.
You might do nothing.
The enemy is slightly cooler now.
It's gonna tell us what Patrias means.
It's gonna shoot me up in the air. Well, it looks kind of oriental, so maybe it is related to me. But yes. So can I jump over this little cliff thingy?
Like this side though there.
If I use like a key point for let's see.
I would say over here it's easy to jump off.
Yeah,
if
yeah,
you don't
yeah.
want to have to need any check or anything.
But I want. Oh, let's see. Sorry, it's taking too long. Oh, that's...
Oh, he's in
actually-
range.
Yeah, he's in range. Okay, I'll do that. I'll just walk up to this guy. Bam! Then I'll aim for his neck with my
Okay.
spear.
Sure, go ahead.
Because I'm brutal.
Make an attack. So you're where he's already hurt. You're trying to make him hurt more.
Yeah,
Bastard.
exactly. Hold on. His vein.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I forgot. It's +5, right?
It is should be +5 too.
Yes.
Yes, +5 to your attack roll.
11.
Yeah, he actually manages to with his spear. He manages to parry your spear as he, with one hand, still one hand as his neck. Oh no! So that
Alright.
misses.
Then I'll follow up with unarmed.
Okay. Just for the flavor of it, a kick or a punch.
Mm-hmm.
To an or question. I love it.
Mhm.
No, I'll kick him. I'll try to
Alright,
kind of
that-
like
that
get
does hit.
balance. Yes.
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 Yes,
Right.
indeed.
So it was.
1d4 plus 3. No, yes, is that right? I think so.
What was it? D6. Wait. No.
Yeah, I think it's a d4 plus 3. I'm quite sure.
Attack. Yeah, it's a D4.
It's an unarmed strike, so it will be a d4 plus 3. Yep.
Six.
Not bad at all. Where do you try to aim for with your kick? Like sort of the stomach or the face or the...
Yeah, like his hip.
Okay, he's holding like his neck around and you like jump and you do a jump kick around like... And you hear like... As his hip like slightly dislocates and he's like... From his bloody hand from his neck, he moves it to his hip. He's like, fuck! He's looking really bad.
No.
He's looking really bad. Anything else you'd like to do?
Let's see. I can still move like 5.
Yes, but you're in melee range, so he would get an attack of
Yeah.
opportunity.
That's true. No, I'll just stay here.
Okay. Then it is Adam's turn.
Right. So I'm not getting very far with telling these guys the darkness, but I am going to fire 2 scorching rays at the elf guy in front of me, right there. Oh, I'm not in the. No. And the third will hit this guy.
Okay, so 2 at this one, and then
No, 2 at the one in front of me there. You see where I'm.
okay, 2. I would say, oh, that's tough because you're inside a tent, which you really cannot really see outside.
Oh, is that not the? Oh wait, no, I need to go out inside the entrance.
The
don't I?
entrance is right here, basically. Yeah, those
entrance?
3 scrolls.
Oh,
You can see that person.
I can see him. Okay. Well, I'll do all 3 to them.
Okay. That's a she, actually. I'm sorry.
Oh, I keep
I
thinking
get
this
it.
is that person.
Feminism, guys. Come on.
Sorry. That's,
Oh, that's the third one tonight.
that's the
That's-
first one.
That's,
That's
the
the first shot.
That's
Okay.
first shot. So the second shot with your scorching ray. Oh my goodness.
16.
Okay, go
And
ahead.
the
go
third.
for it.
29.
The
Well, the
first
first
2 hit actually, because these leaders seem to have a slightly more versatile light armor than the other guys. The first 2 hit.
So the first natural 20 is 4d6, because it's a 2d6 damage.
Holy fucking shit. Go ahead.
Whoa.
Let's go, Adam.
Come on, baby.
Whoa.
What? What? Really? Okay.
20!
20!
Ah, come
And the
on.
second one?
Which is just 2d6.
8.
8. 28.
28.
You blast the first, like 3 rays out of there. The first one goes for it. The second one as well afterwards, and the third one. The first one hits close to the legs as the blast is so heavy that it just blasts up. You can watch as he kind of takes air for a bit.
Then immediately as she's falling in the midair, the second one follows right in her face. As it blasts off her face, there's nothing left of it. The third one goes wide, but she's dead. So super dead.
Holy shit.
I love that spell.
Do you wanna move still?
Yes, I will move just. I'll move just there so I can kind of see where that guy is.
Okay.
The elven one. Yeah, go on, that's it.
Because they saw things coming from inside, they have a clue it's you. So they're gonna try to attack you next turn as well. Because yeah, it's obvious. All right, that's your turn. This one is dead. This guy is gonna run up to
I cast.
Not me.
Murden, I think. But he only has 30 feet. So no, wait, he doesn't have a weapon. So he's gonna pick up the spear from his friend. You know what? He's not in range. He takes up the spear from his friend and he chucks that one as mad murder. He just is chucking spears like javelins at the moment.
Right.
Poor guy.
This is for you, Merlin. Oh no! He throws it and he hits right beside you, in the dirt. He's like, you can see him like, fuck.
Now Murden can throw them back.
I think you need a pair
That
of glasses, laddie.
He ignores it completely and he walks over to this guy, as he also still has a weapon on the ground. So yeah, that's his turn. It is now. That one is sleeping. That one is right in front of Karen, still like completely on the verge of death. He's standing there with his spear as well, and he's gonna try to just go for a swing.
Disadvantage.
With disadvantage, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay, first roll. Oh fuck. First roll. It's not gonna hit in the first place, is it? Nope. He tries to swing, like, unsweep your legs under your legs, but you just jump over it quickly. And oh man, he's looking real bad. That guy is gonna run over to. He's gonna try to get closer, but he's not gonna get really close. He's gonna move right up to his friend. He's gonna use action to dash and get this full movement. That's his turn. Then the other one is sleeping. Then we're back to Murden.
Can I get next to Kieran? Is it okay, or is
That's okay. You can just like slide off the rock a bit and like a badass and make
like a
your way.
badass? Exactly. Okay, so I'll go here.
Maybe use your shield. No, just
I'll go here, and as I go there, I look at the guy with the bow
okay.
and arrow, and say, "Oi, little arrow boy."
Actually, that guy had the bow and arrow. Those two.
Yeah,
had the
that guy.
spear.
Yeah, that guy.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
I was still good looking at him. Okay, gotcha. Sorry.
Your mama's so stupid she tried to save a fish from drowning. And I cast Vicious Mockery on him as well.
Okay, so he has to roll.
Oh, the your mama jokes tonight.
Oh yeah.
I feel like fit Murder, so it's pretty good. Okay, so +1 to his wisdom. Does not succeed, does
Alright.
he? Okay. Alright.
So he takes 4 points of damage, and he
Okay.
has disadvantage on his attacks next turn. Like on his turn.
Right, so you watch as he's standing right there, and you watch as several veins on his arm, left and right arm, start to pop as well, like.
Fantastic.
What is this sorcery? Anything else, Murden?
Hold on a second. No, actually, no. I'll sit there by Kieran, and I'll look at the guy that just came in front of her, and like I'm in front of him, and say hello.
He's looking slightly nervous. He's like, he sort of nods back, but he just
Nods back at the enemy.
He's very polite.
He's very
How
polite.
polite.
Nebula, back of top of the round. Nebula, it's your turn.
Okay. So I am going to break out of character
Okay, you
Wait,
drop
does that take a thing? Because if not, then I'll.
No,
save.
no, it's just instant. Just a snap of a
Okay.
finger and you're out of it.
Okay. And then I am gonna use Scorching Ray
On who?
on this guy in front of me. Wait, who's the hurt guy? This one.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
this guy in front of Murden.
Okay.
This guy, the pink guy,
Okay, so how many on how? Okay, one on each. Okay, gotcha. And one on that
and
one.
the awake guy over here.
Okay. Sure. So
Bam.
roll for each attack. That's 3 separate attack rolls.
Oh, wow.
Scorching Ray. Come on, 20s.
Hell yeah, baby!
Plus
It's just
5 to your
D20
rolls.
plus
Plus
5.
For each roll. So
Great.
roll 3 times for each
Mhm.
hit. The first one is
I'm
going to be for this
banging
guy.
it.
First one does not hit. You should say you're a badass after you hit. Just say it.
Oh shit.
Does not hit either. Third one
You jinxed it.
does not
Oh,
hit
well.
either. You miss all things.
Oh no!
The first 2 go wide. Third one goes towards the direction of the last guy. But does he have a shield? Let me see if he has a shield. Probably not. Yeah, he does have a shield actually. The guys with spears have shields as well, so that's why they have such a high AC. He quickly takes out his shield and he's like in the blast off of his shield. He pulls it back and he's like, "Hello."
Yeah.
Anything else you'd like to do, Nebula? Do
I'm gonna run away.
you want to cry?
Oh
Wow.
snap! Damn, son.
35 feet. Yeah, I'm just gonna move over behind these guys.
Okay, so you probably make. Let me see, you were there, so 25.
Wait, did I already move before?
No, you didn't. But I'm looking because you're going through their melee range basically as you're walking past.
Oh, my bad.
Let me see. I would say, yeah, you probably get over here is where you would get where my little arrow thingy is.
Okay.
So 1 to the right, if that's okay. That's have to be correct. So okay,
That was
that's your
not how
turn.
that was supposed to go down.
Really?
The elven guy. He was just made a horrible joke at by the dwarf, so he's gonna take out his bonus again. Oh wait, actually.
What?
Fuck, you've been lucky. They have multi-attacks. I've been doing single attacks for them. Oh, but he is gonna get a melee range with you guys. I'm not gonna provoke any attack of opportunity as he's just squeeze right in between Murden and Nebula as he takes out, as he runs his short sword. As he strikes at you, Murden, with disadvantage, right on the first one. Is it the first attack or every attack he will do? I guess only the first, right?
Hold on. Spells.
I'll do the first one with disadvantage, right?
So it's okay, and have disadvantage on the next attack roll. It makes on the next
Gotcha.
attack. So
Okay, so this is the first one. It's a 1, so he completely misses as he tries to run, comes to a stop, sliding sort of. He tries to strike you as he slides, misses completely. Second strike without disadvantage.
just misses on a natural one. Okay.
That's the opposite of the spectrum, as he got not just misses, but he misses horribly, let's say. But he didn't get close to you. But it was hard for him to do anything horrible right there. Let's see. So that's okay. Okay, could be worse, guys. Could be worse. Only 2d6. Oh, that's actually relatively okay. 8 points of damage as he slices you in the back, basically.
Okay. Yep. All right. Okay. I'm just gonna
That's his
turn around and
turn.
go. That's better.
He nods at you. He's like, I thought so.
8 points of damage.
It is Kieran's turn.
Right. So again, this dude.
He's looking horrible. He's looking...
Exactly. And once again, I'm going to aim for his neck
Okay. With the spear. Oh, horrible. Oof.
with the spear. Yes. And if it doesn't succeed,
It does
then-
succeed. Go for damage.
So that one was. Oh my god.
He's holding his one arm, bloodied hand on his side now,
Yeah. it's
supporting
gonna be-
himself to still stand. Blood pouring out from his neck.
8.
Alright. You take out your spear, you like swing it, like vast neck. You watch
Oh goodness.
falls down to the ground,
Lovely.
bleeding out from his neck. You still have an attack left, and there's still 2 guys in your range, which you can
Yeah.
attack.
So, let's see. Do they all have like that affected Murden thingy?
The affected Murden, what?
What?
What the Murden did? Who was
Vicious
affected?
Mockery.
No,
Mm.
just the. Well, it's gone now.
It's
It
over
doesn't-
now.
It's
over.
over
Oh,
now.
it's over. now.
It's just for their attack. It's a disadvantage.
Alright,
on
now I
it.
can just do one
Unarmed strike. Yeah.
I'll go for this guy. The guy next.
Alright. It does also hit.
Nice.
Go roll for your
Nice.
damage. Oh, that's really good as well. Kick, punch. What is it?
Again for the neck, kind of. I attempted to break it, but
Okay, with your fist, I would assume that you just tried to go for the neck. You hit it in the neck. What do you guys have with necks? And you watch as like he responds with like this almost this vomiting sort of sound. But it's a hard hit, but it doesn't break. His neck doesn't break.
yeah.
But he was hit hard. He's also looking pretty rough now. That's your turn. If you want to move, so you can, but they would get 2 attack of opportunities on you.
No.
Okay.
I'm fine here.
Adam, it's your turn.
Okay. So I will fire a scorching ray. That way is scorching ray at this guy.
What did I do?
Just to-
Oops.
Uh,
No worries. Oops. It's alright. It's fixed.
keep breaking something. So if I fire, I think all 3 are going to go to that guy.
Okay.
That's not going to hit.
No, it's not. It's not gonna hit either. That does hit.
That'll do.
Carefully types in it. It's 2d6. Oh, that's horrible.
It's alright.
It's okay.
You
okay.
go for the
Who else?
blows, and one goes wide, second goes wide, and the third goes at him, and he tries to block it with his shield. Partly blocks the blast, but part hits him still. It's like the parts on his chest. Still looking okay. Well, relatively. He's gonna pick up the weapon from his friend over there, and he's gonna move. Oh man, he's gonna just jump over the table. He starts moving up to you. Is he getting in range? He actually can get in range. He just jumps over the table, kicks over some cups as he took the spear, and he stands right in front of you now. But he doesn't get an attack because he used his action to pick up the weapon.
Hello there.
That's what he said. Yeah. This one is dead. This one is asleep. This one is still standing, and it's gonna try to hit Murden. Other side of Murden. Right, just with his spear. 3 to hit. Here he goes. Does not succeed.
Hey.
You just block it with your shield as
Yep.
it just scatters off the side. Who do we have left? One is asleep as well. It's now your turn, Murden.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
If I want to, can I hit with my shield?
Yes, but it would probably be like it would be D4, I would assume.
Okay, so quick
Damage.
question. So I just noticed now, but whatever, that I can do a bonus action with 2 weapon fighting, which says when you take the attack action and attack with a light melee weapon that you're holding in one hand, you can use a bonus action to attack with a different light melee weapon that you're holding in the other hand. Is the shield considered a light melee weapon or not? Because
Well, shield is
that's what I'm asking.
It's considered a shield,
Okay.
but let me see. Where do you see the actions, and then where do you find that?
Actions, if you go into, like, if you run my character into all, you can go into bonus actions. Like, under actions, you can go into the bonus action tab. And yeah. So yeah, the shield is a shield, which is okay.
It doesn't get a bonus action because you
No.
have to use another light melee weapon in
Gotcha.
your other hand, and
That's
your
okay.
other axe is not a It's not a light melee weapon, so
Okay.
it will just be normal attack.
Okay,
With the
just so
shield.
it's just for me to know I need to get another another axe.
Yes,
to
a
have
light
it.
axe.
All right. Okay. Cool. Right. So, okay. I will go for this guy over here.
Okay, little guy.
Yeah. I will look at him, and I will hold on a second. Let me see here. Come on, +5, please.
Is Vicious Mockery a cantrip?
Yes,
Or is
it
it-
is.
Gotcha.
I will just try to hit him.
Cool.
This guy. So I'm just gonna go like this and say, "My turn, laddie," and I'll go bam, and because I presume I hit him, right?
You do hit him, yes.
Yes, I will. Hold on a second. Where is it? I want to use
One of your maneuvers.
one of my maneuvers, right?
Distracting strategy. Gotcha. Yeah, it's in all. Actions all. That's where you find it. At the bottom. Right at the
And I
bottom.
want to trip him. I want to knock him prone. So I will roll a 1d8, and he needs to
You
make
can roll 1d8 extra to the damage roll, yeah.
yes
Yeah.
to the damage roll, but he must make a strength saving throw of 13.
Gotcha. He will do so.
So I will go. What's my thingy here? It's 1d8, right?
He does succeed on the tripping.
Okay. So one. So can I just roll 2d8s plus 3? Because
Yes,
that's
yes, 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 yes. Definitely.
2d8. I'll just hit him for what the hell? For 12.
Since he's the last boss guy standing, I would like you to describe your kill here.
All
please.
right. Yes, I will. I will just take my my axe and just like uppercut him right here
Right.
because I'm small
Gotcha.
and I kind of need yeah.
With the axe or with your fist?
No,
and
no,
the
no.
handle?
With my axe,
Guy,
of course.
right.
I'll try to.
Uppercut,
I'll just
you
go
go
like
like-
whoop.
Boom, and you watch as the others watch around as a spawn of blood just flies in the air for a moment. The guy falls backwards and he just this filthy cut in his chin. Just his jaw dislocated and he's
Then I'll
buried.
turn around to the guy behind me that's next to Kieran and myself, and I'll just turn around and like, hello again.
He takes it. He's like slowly takes a step back. Oh god. Okay, that's your turn.
Yep.
Right, Nebula, it's your turn.
Alright, so I am gonna try my luck again at Scorching Ray.
Okay.
I want to go for the guy in front of Murden once
Okay.
and the guy in front of Adam twice.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead,
So the
roll for
first
your
one's
first
gonna be
roll.
the one in front of
Murden.
Murden.
Go ahead.
Doesn't hit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Roll for the second one. Oh,
Wow.
Roll for the third one, please.
Yeah, no, that's it.
Third one does hit. Roll for the damage on the third one. Because I didn't really do anything on the one of the previous enemy, I will be nice for you as well. You won't hit anybody. It just goes wide. It just goes to the roof, basically. Ceiling.
But just 2d6.
Yes, that's for one hit. The guy in front of Adam. Pretty good, pretty good. You blind, like your first two hits completely miss, go wide. Your second one, like, charges towards him as he takes it fully in the back. Adam, right in front of you, he's standing. He's like, and he just blasts behind him. He's looking really rough, really, really rough. Anything else, Nebula? can
No,
roll
I'm
if you'd
good.
like.
No, I'm okay here.
Then it is. This guy's dead. Kieran's turn.
Yeah. Alright. So, naturally, this dude.
He's
For
gonna
the
die. Come on, Kieran, let's go.
Come on, come on.
Attack with the spear.
With
Let's
the
see.
Spear, yes. My trusty spear.
Not so trusty this time
Not so
because you
trusty this
missed.
time.
You try
A little bit
to,
too
like it's
confident.
hard to
But-
miss
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Murden as you swing, but go ahead.
I'm gonna attempt to kick him then, as a follow-up.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. Sorry.
That's will be nice, but let's see if it actually happens.
no!
No,
I'm
it's
unlucky.
He's like with his shield. He's like blocking your first spear attack. I see the second one. He just dodges out of the way. You want to move still? You would get an attack of opportunity if you do.
Yeah. No, I'll just
Okay.
stay here.
Then it is Adam's turn.
Right. So the guy in front of me is looking pretty bad.
He is looking on the verge of death. He looks about. He's about to collapse
Just
any
one
moment.
blow.
One blow.
I go to him.
Literally.
Go. Yeah. I go to him. I ask, "Are you okay?" And I just touch his shoulder. Shocking grasp.
Are you still in disguise? I wonder.
No. No, because no. Yes, I am.
Okay, yeah, it's just not concentration, right? So yeah.
No, it's not concentration. So I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so shocking grounds. Well, does he have
Nice.
to roll?
No. He's wearing armor, isn't he? Metal armor.
Yes, yeah. So
Okay.
advantage. Oh, that hits already. But go for the natural 20, maybe.
17.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so roll damage.
Okay, I'm making sure it's 1d8. No, Shadow Blade is 1d8, I think. Where are you? Freaking grass. Hi. I'm gonna use a meta magic to.
I was just gonna say that we'll do it. So
I wanna- fuck
very
it.
meta magic. You grasp him by the shoulder or the arm, I would say.
Sure.
Just his whole arm is at. You watch as foam starts emerging from his mouth, and he's like, traitor! On the ground. Traitor, is what he tried to say, but very dead.
Very, very dead.
This one is asleep. This one is still alive. He is gonna try to hit Merton. No, wait, he's not.
Oh.
Fuck, what would he do? He looks over to his right, sees his two comrades sleeping. He knows they drunk a bit, but he surely knows he didn't drink that much, so he's gonna try to run over, provoking 2 attack of opportunities, but it's gonna be worth it for him. So make an attack, Kieran and Merton, with your normal weapon. Oh,
19.
and Kieran. Okay, so
11.
Merton roll for your damage because Kieran misses. He just like focus on avoiding you because he saw you were so dexterous, but completely forgets about Merton.
5.
As he gets stopped in his tracks immediately, as he tries to walk past, and just you're like stopping with your axe in his chest. You're not going anywhere,
Yeah,
And he-
where are you going, laddie?
and he falls down on the ground as soon as you release your axe from his pull your axe out of his chest, dead as well.
Oh, right.
Now, the usual situation happens, as we always have. The 2 others are asleep. So there. We're gonna just continue the round. The one is asleep. Back to Merton. It's up to you.
Oh, snaps. Right. What do we do with these guys? Do we kill them as well?
Do you think they have information?
I don't know. I would just knock them down or something.
Leave one alive.
Yeah, we could leave one alive.
Alright. Oh my god, we're mass murderers here. Okay.
This one is your dwarven
That's what
friend.
we do. We're
Should we leave a
mercenaries.
witness?
Oh my god, I don't want to. Can I choke one until he passes out?
Oh.
Sure, go
You know,
for it.
can
You
I
don't
just-
have to try to make a grapple. Since they're sleeping,
Well, he's
it
yeah.
would be easy. So yes, you can manage to do. So which one would you like to choke?
I would like to choke the dwarf.
Okay, that's that one, the blue one, right? Okay, sure. You manage to see, and he passes out after a few seconds.
Right. And that's it.
Okay, that's your turn.
Yep. Be right
Back
back.
to the top, Nebula. There's one left standing, or sleeping.
Alright.
This one.
I am gonna create bonfire under his little bottom.
That's gonna hurt.
Okay, so how does that work exactly? Let me see.
I don't know. I know I can do it though.
1d8. He has to make a dexterity saving throw, but he's asleep, so he's not gonna. He's just gonna roll 1d8 for fire damage.
Alright. Here we go.
Okay, how much was it? 6. You watch as he's laying in a bonfire. He's burning alive, basically. His metal heating him up. He's waking up though because he's getting damaged. So he's coming to conscious right now. And he's like, fuck, and he starts burning alive. And he's gonna make a dexterity check right now because he's gonna try to move out of the fire as he's gonna stand up. What does he have to beat for dexterity? Secret. Probably your
Where's
save DC.
oh, 13.
No, 13. So that's not going to be very easy for him. Maybe.
Burn, motherfucker.
Oh, he does manage to get up.
No.
15 feet left as he runs over that way. He's like, still his metal warmed up and heated. He's standing over there, drops his weapon. He's just standing over there as he looks around at his friends. He's like, oh god. Kieran, it's your turn.
Yeah. Okay. Well, sadly.
Sadly, you have to go for his neck and execute him.
Execute.
Execute. Okay, I'll just move over here.
Okay, that works, yeah.
And then I'm gonna attack with my spear.
Okay. Hits.
Yeah.
It did.
Yeah. Wait, it's D6 this time.
Yes, it is a d6 because you are attacking with your spear. Oof. Where do you kind of
There you
point
go.
at? What's the body part you would like to go for?
The neck.
As you storm off to him, you see him moving. And you're like, oh no. Like, surprisingly, the neck is a very good choice. It's the least armored part of the body,
Yeah,
basically, as
that's
well. So,
why.
you know, you take your spear, you like swing again. And once again, the spear tip of the spear goes like through the neck. Like, once again, it bursts out in blood, like spraying out of it, and he falls from bleeding out immediately.
Right.
Very nicely done. Combat is now resolved with the guy in a grapple. And you guys, right here, I would say, right. With Merden having the dwarven man with no name in a hold, you guys take a moment to look around the mess you fucking created right here. Just no witnesses. Well, one guy. You look around, you see the many dead bodies on the ground, blood everywhere. You're about to interrogate the man, but since we're already past over our time, we're gonna save that for the next episode.
Alright, okay, cool.
Holy shit.
It took us a while to
Military-
start that fight, so yeah.
Yeah, it did.
Okay,
But yeah,
perfect.
it's a longer episode for once, so that's cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's alright.
Okay, boom, let's go back to this one.
Phew, what a fight, guys.
Yep.
What a fight. Well, I must say, yeah, you guys did amazing. So that first of all, then I guess we thank the chat, right? Thanks everybody for
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thanks
Cheers,
for
guys.
sticking with us, guys. Yeah.
yes. I hope you guys have a great night of sleep. You are a little sweaty as we are, because that was the heat got high there. So thanks Tobias and Arya and Gompai and Dino, he's here back as well. And everybody that I missed, thanks so much for stopping by. We'll hopefully see you next week with the whole crew here again.
Damn straight.
Who knows what's gonna happen then? Holy shit, this is gonna be exciting.
Alright. Okay.
Maybe
So-
he'll be a new party member.
hmm Right. If we can mind control him. Okay.
Who knows? He was nice. Alright, so have a great weekend, and Friday's only a few long rests away, everybody.
Exactly.
Yay.
Hell yeah.
See you next week, guys.
Yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Thank you so much. See you.